I am live. Everything has started. Let me, oh, this is not going to work. I'm going to have to hide your camera while I announce to my Discord. I did not think through the guest camera thing enough.
Kind of winging it.
I gotta do my alert. I see yours. Minecraft. That's a terrible alert. It's fine. I didn't even do a URL. They'll figure it out. They'll figure it out.
I got the update. It's nice being on now that we're on each other's thing. We can see the receiving.
Yeah, I got yours, so it's like, oh, it's time for Minecraft Monday.
Yeah. Oh, I love how your room looks.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Oh, should I make mine look the same? Should I change the color?
I mean, you can if you want.
Yeah, hold up.
We have Luke on screen. Well, not right now. You're covered by a donation alert. But, you know, that's just going to happen occasionally.
That's fine. That's fine.
Hey, everybody.
Let me see if I can't vibe it up to kind of fit your...
Yeah, match the energy.
Yeah.
I could match your energy, but then it's going to be too bright. People are going to see too much of myself.
Nah, yours is like way cooler.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
That's
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not the right color.
It's better. Happy Tarnation Tuesday. What's up, chat?
Thank you for that 81 months. What's up, my chat? What's up, Ian's chat?
I got both chats up. God, I need another monitor. It's too crowded.
It's way too crowded.
Oh no, am I still streaming? I just got an error from Streamlabs. You guys still see me, chat? Everything good? I'm getting these errors from Streamlabs. Every time I end a broadcast, I get an error that's like, critical error, everything is broken. And I'm like, well, I sure hope everything's probably fine.
How does yours look so purple?
I mean, I have a lot of different colors going on in here. I got blues, I got reds.
Got so much.
I got oranges. The only regular lights are like right in front of me.
I'm trying my darndest.
I think it looks good. I mean, you're using a webcam. I'm on a GoPro, so it's not going to look exact. If you really want to get technical, you got to go into the camera settings and do manual exposure. It's the auto exposure that makes you look nice and bright. But
oh yeah, you're right. That's what's going on.
I think it looks fine.
Sweet. We are good to go.
Oh my God, you're not perfectly covered by the donation alerts. You're just mostly covered. That's going to drive me crazy. Just move in with Luke. I definitely think some in-person Luke and Ian streams need to happen at some point.
Yeah, just like in-person like content.
Yeah.
The two of us.
Okay, nothing is good in here. I should just delete these chests. It's like, why are they even here?
Here we go. Okay. Whew, we had to get a lot of stuff set up there, didn't we?
Yeah, you know, it's the constant struggle. You'd think that eventually things would just be set up and you'd just kind of like turn it on and go, but in-person Tarnation Tuesday.
I'm curious to know, anybody in the chat, have you guys ever had aspirations of wanting to be like a YouTuber, a streamer, a content creator, and then you got to the part of troubleshooting / setup and just said, nope.
Actually, this is kind of a hassle.
This is not for me.
Dude, every time you plug in something new, everything changes. Anytime you plug in a new thing, everything's got to be redone.
It's ridiculous.
Well, how was your week, Luke? How was your last since last week we chatted?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. How was my week? No, it was pretty good actually. It was pretty good. I'm trying to think of all the things that I did.
Were you active? active. I saw a new Chadtronic video went up. I'm assuming that was yours.
We did. We dropped a new Chadtronic video. So this is very early on in my editing for him. This is video 3 that
What was the
have edited.
the second one? I remember the first one was the
First one was-
parents were upset at something, I think.
That was the second one.
Okay.
And then the first one was Curse Commercials episode 50. It was just like a number.
I forgot that you did a curse commercials.
That was the very first one that I did, and it's the thumbnail with the red cow on the front.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, that's cool.
Yeah, so it was, oh my, this video was hard. I felt like I was editing 2 videos at once.
The one you just put out?
Yeah, like the source content was so slow that I was like, there's no way that anybody needs to be subjected to watching.
It's tough when you do the old, when you do the old stuff, it's always a struggle between like, how much commentary do I interject and like how much do I actually let it breathe? Because if you cut it up too much, it's not really an honest reflection of what the thing is. But if you don't cut it up enough, it's like, come on, let's get it going. Let's get it going here.
That's 100% like what I struggled with in the past edit. And I was just like, but so it was great. It was great. So like in the first revision, Chad sent me back just like 2 or 3 pages worth of notes. And I was like, okay. So I basically approached the edit the wrong way to more in on trying to make the source material work. And I realized, I was like, oh, we're trying to set up for the Chadtronic reaction bits the best that we can. So like if he doesn't necessarily, there's like stuff like he wouldn't like commentate on, but I like had the source material in. He's like, no, if I don't talk about it, just cut that out.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, I see what we're doing.
I'm trying to learn to do the same kind of thing. It's like getting, I think I learned it from Caddy, getting the idea of like a review out of your head. Like it's not important to talk about every little thing. It's a video covering something, and some things are gonna get left out. So just make an entertaining video on the subject and move on.
I think that's what happened. We were talking this. I don't think we were talking about this last stream, but maybe it was. But the Twilight video, I feel like that's what happened with you for that video, wasn't it? It just like clicked, something went off. You're like,
yeah.
I'm just gonna stop trying to make this thing.
I was trying to force some boring shit in the video because I thought if I didn't include it, people would be like, "What's happening in Twilight?" But people don't care. They just want to laugh. They just want to be entertained.
Yeah, they want your take on Twilight. They want your take. They don't want someone to hold their hand through every beat of the movie.
Yeah.
But it's so hard to know that in like in the thick of it. You don't. Oblivious Met, thank you so much for the sub.
Don't trust him.
Please assassinate Ian when he leaves.
Yeah, see? I
shouldn't have read this out loud.
That's what did I say? Don't trust him.
As you stand over her corpse, whispered that was for Marshmallow.
Don't.
Oh,
you don't need to get involved in that. You don't need to get involved in the Marshmallow dispute.
This sounds like some drama.
Yeah, it's a long story.
What is happening? Where has this? Which battlefield has this war been taken place?
It started in a fan mail stream, and it will never end because Marshmallow is dead. I'm trying to decide if I want. What do I want my top floor to be? I think I'm gonna make floor 3 the top floor. I don't think I need to go much higher unless I want to compete with your building for tallest building, in which case I do want to go higher. But I think
who can build the tallest crib?
That would actually be kind of fun.
Who can build the tallest crib?
Yeah, we have one episode to do it, right? We stock up with the same amount of supplies, go to parts of the island that we can't see each other, and just build, and then we judge it at the end.
Okay. As in, wait, so is that what we're doing right now?
Oh, no, that would take prep. We would need to make sure that we had... you can't just, like, have an idea and do it. You have to, like, think about it for a really long time until you decide that you don't want to do it anymore. That's usually how I go about things. We gotta overcomplicate it.
What makes somebody, when they compete, not just take and make a single block and just...
Well, see, that would be part of the fun, is what does the structure end up? Maybe we could have requirements for, like, the stuff, like you got to have, like, a bedroom, you know, stuff like that. But the fun would be seeing, you know, how people kind of get around the rules a little bit to make a nice big old building.
I like
requirement not fugly.
I like that. Yeah, we could base it kind of like off of like a food competition.
Yeah.
How there's like style, there's what are the prerequisites and like...
See, we're just getting into basically what the original idea for Minecraft Monday was. We're just like working our way back to our original plan. So maybe we should just stick with the original plan.
It was just like I mean, this pretty much is it, though, isn't it? We build,
for now.
We have an occasional.
For now.
Thanks for the 3 months, CCJ Como. Yeah, see, I don't remember your initial thoughts on the plans of what we should be doing.
I mean, should I keep it secret, or should I just, you know, we could brainstorm it together with chat. They have opinions.
Only if that's what you want to do, though.
Yeah, because I mean, it's just an idea right now, and you know me and ideas. Sometimes they happen. Most of the times they don't.
Sometimes they don't, and that's okay.
Most of the times they don't. I like having ideas.
What a hamburger.
The original idea was we build out the island as sort of like a welcome zone, and then for our second season, so to speak, we bring in other streamers in pairs, and they were gonna do some type of building competition, you know, like some type of timed, like you get a month to build a house or something, and then we were going to have other people come in and like judge it. Hang up there is obviously I would need to know, you know, I would need to rope in people, but that was our original idea, was turning it into some type of streamer competition thing.
You okay?
Oh yeah.
Yes. And then there was, you get excited, you get like other things implemented, and
I do.
I'm like, well, what are we doing again? Like whenever you showed me the map, I was like, well, this is super sick, but what? I was like,
I should pitch these things to you on a call. When I do it over text, I get excited and I blab a lot, and then the thread probably gets lost.
No, I think the call certainly helps me with putting it all together. Dude, plus we can get more cool details out that way.
Weasel B almost nailed it. They say PBG and Jeff face off, but we had envisioned PBG and Jeff having being one of the teams. Yeah, and we were gonna be a team. We were gonna build stuff together, and then we were gonna get outside sources to judge the buildings.
Yeah, so it was pretty much exactly what we were just.
Yeah. Well, maybe that means it's a good idea.
I think it is a good idea.
Dude, it's Youngtown. People are asking who you are. It's Youngtown. He's been the co-host of Minecraft Mondays for almost every episode.
Oh my gosh, isn't this episode like 2? You should know who I am by now.
I actually think we're on like 8 or something. We've kept it up a decent amount of time.
I've never seen him before. Back in the day, there was a group called Hidden Block.
Let me tell you a story about Hidden Block. Sit on round the fire.
In 2013, 10 years ago.
God, oh my God.
It's so true. It was actually
a decade ago.
It was that long ago. Yeah, this is the very first time I've had the face cam on. Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to rope Luke's face into the picture over here. I feel like it's very marketable. We got to get Luke face branding going on over here.
That's I think that's kind of like cool, actually. Like what CCJ Coma just said is like that they don't know. They've been around for a while, but they still don't know what Hidden Block is. I think that's kind of cool. Like
lost to time, man.
Only because based on how much I used to worry over it.
Yeah.
I used to worry about how much it was over. But yeah, that's...
Dude, people don't even know that I make anything but food videos. It's like...
yeah. That's true.
People only know like what they see, and there's so much to see these days.
He makes more than food videos, people.
I do. Well, not lately, but you know.
What a hamburger. I feel like you're just in a bit of a content identity crisis. Please, people. I do other things.
I am in a content identity crisis. That's a great way to phrase it. I'm just hitting that. I'm hitting the growth period. I think when I get this kind of like uncomfortable and restless, it means that I'm about to like change shit up and hopefully come up with a cool idea.
But of course, I say that knowing that I pretty much my entire existence is in that same crisis.
Mm-hmm.
So just. not to put my boy on blast here.
No, put me on blast.
That's what I'm doing.
I want to be put on blast right now. It's time for the call out.
Oh my dude, there's this one time back in the day. It's still to this day, just like it just.
Is it something I did? Are you gonna call me out?
No.
Okay.
It was
You're setting up to cancel me.
It's something that someone said that was just so on the nose. Like, have you ever had somebody who just said something that was so right on? It just hurt so badly.
What was it?
Well, it was one of those instances where like it was 2013 or 2014, and Todd and I were playing a lot of GTA 5. Like, it just had came out. It's crazy to think that to this day that they're still pumping out content for the game. But like, so we would get into these late night chats where we would have been playing GTA for like 6-7 hours long, just nonstop, just real serious sessions. And then of course, Todd and I were like really serious about our YouTube channels at the time. So we get into these late night deep chats about content and content creation and stuff like that. We had another pair of beautiful people that we would also play with on a regular basis, and they were not content creators, but they like knew of what we were trying to do, and like we all kind of watched similar people. And then one night I got into oh my gosh, one night we were doing some races, and you know, as you do in Grand Theft Auto, you're doing a bunch of heinous things illegally, but it's legal because it's the video game,
right?
And I said something like, "Oh man, I don't know what I'm gonna do about my channel." I don't really know what I said, and then there was this break in conversation, and then the guy, the third party, not the content creator, Todd, but someone who wasn't, was like, hey guys, guess who I am? He's like, I don't know what to do with my channel. It's like, I'm Luke. Like, oh God, freaking dang.
And guess what? Guess what we're still thinking? What am I gonna do with the channel?
It hurt my feelings so bad.
Dude, it's the never-ending question.
But like, it was a good thing that that he said. He brought it kind of to my attention that I was just, man, yeah, I'm like stuck in a cycle of just thinking about it, and I'm not doing anything. It's like I'm doing just more thinking than I am doing. I need to like switch this up. So for that instance, it was I think it was like, yeah, I mean, there was a lot of truth in what he said, so yeah.
Sometimes you need to hear it.
Roasting me hard, yeah, big time.
It's not that big of a roast. Nah. What am I gonna do with my channel? It's a really good Luke impression, actually.
See, you're cracking up. See,
I need my air horn.
Oh my God!
Sound effect. Oh my God,
But see, the thing is too, is like, it's so indulgent to get in conversations like this that just being in it is wonderful. And I think that plays a part in it too. Just talking about the creative process and the possibilities of what could be done. I love all that.
Dude, what's your house situation? Are you working on your house?
Yeah, I don't really know how to fit this upper room. How are you?
I built a new deck over here.
I need to build furniture. That's what I need to do. How do you do this? How do you, like, wooden?
They need to add furniture. One of my least favorite things about Minecraft is their insistence that they won't add furniture. Like, they don't want to add... I mean, I don't know how else to say it. They don't want to add furniture. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Give me furniture. They like want you to use your imagination and build a chair out of a couple signposts. It's like, okay, but you gave me a bed and like doors and shit, so it looks weird.
Oh, here we go. Oak slab.
Oh, people are saying there's furniture mods. That would be interesting.
This is what I want. I could have sworn you made an oak slab differently back in the day, but I don't know. This music is so chill. It's got me like...
You want? Should I play something more intense?
No.
I can ramp it up.
I feel like I'm in a Pixar movie right now.
What's a good search term?
For what?
For
music?
Music, yeah.
What are you looking for?
I don't know, something exciting.
Dance. Dance music.
Dance music. Search dance. I've definitely heard this on like a YouTube video before, right?
Yes.
Or maybe on like a Roblox server.
Welcome
Something
everyone
like
to Minecraft Monday.
Oh, that could be the Minecraft Monday theme. That the thing I've heard a million times before. Oh my God, we need an intro.
We absolutely do. I'm feeling inspired. Those fake friends.
Dude, fuck the fake friends, man. They're fake friends. I don't know how much I can take of this. I really don't like when they sing at me. Oh, here we go. Well, that was interesting. Welcome to Minecraft Mondays.
It's like, welcome to the party. My God. Is this someone's very first song that they made?
Yeah, this sounds like intro to FL Studio. Oh no. Okay. I gotta get out of here. I can't take this music anymore. Take me back to my jazz.
Yeah, take it. Go back.
Oh, here we go. Here's my bossa nova playlist.
Yeah, I like the bossa nova.
Yeah. Just gotta chug some more G Fuel so I don't fall asleep listening to it. I'm coming to inspect your house.
Okay.
Now not to put any pressure on you, but this is the only house you've been building. I have built a Walmart and I'm almost finished
Look,
with my
I just
other
gotta
house.
let myself be free with it. And
You do.
And I'm
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah, see, I'm mixing it up. I'm mixing it up over here. I don't know what this is, but I'm just going with it.
I like it. You have a lot of unique design elements here. I do think you should just build and let the building happen, because you've come up with some cool concepts. I like this this half room thing you got going on here.
Thank you.
You've got like a little shelf. It's almost like I wish they had some type of decoration you could put.
Yeah, that'd be cool if I could put some paintings up there or something.
Ooh, you could put books. It could be like a bookshelf.
Oh, that would be sick.
Yeah, bookshelf would be good.
Awesome. Yeah, how do you make bookshelves again? You gotta have like a lot of like that.
It's like sugar cane, isn't it? It's some type of cane.
Yeah, it's green.
It's like the bamboo looking stuff. I think I have some of that. I could plant some and start growing. That's actually not a bad idea. I should start growing it. But we also need leather, I think, to bind the books.
Okay, so maybe. All right, I'm gonna finish up some elements here on my house, and then I'll go and do like get some.
Ooh, yeah. People are suggesting flower pots for that overhang. Can you make a flower pot? Oh, you can, and put like a little flower in there. I should be doing that.
I gotta figure out how to craft that stuff.
I really wish I had dark oak. I like how my place is looking, but it would look way better with some dark oak.
Nice dark oak.
Sounds like the shopping channel. When you're buying your dark oak.
When you're buying your dark oak.
Buy in bulk from HSN.
Very old timey. Buy in bulk from HSN. We'll be happy to supply it to you, and your family will be thrilled that that's where you got it from.
Tons and tons of dark oak delivered right to your door. Figure out what you'll use it for later.
Yeah, which is our way of saying we have not thought of the script.
Thank you. Lupin's complimenting my house. Thank you very much. I need to put stuff in it, but it's looking pretty done.
Howdy there, Minecraft Monday gamers.
Oh my god, I'm like...
Play Minecraft at 2 a.m.
How long have we been streaming?
What a hamburger.
I got something I really want to do, and I'm like, I don't know how much longer I can wait before I do it.
Just do it. Just what I'm steeped in anticipation.
You want to know what it is?
Well, yeah, because you keep
It's
talking
only been
about how
30
you're.
minutes. I've been secretive with Luke all day because there's something I want to do that I wanted to keep a secret. Okay. I think for you to see what's going on, I think you're going to have to open up my stream so you can see the visual elements.
Should I be on a call with you still?
Yeah. Yeah, just like mute it. You'll hear everything. I can't broadcast my stream to you without moving your webcam. That's what I was like, "Oh, why can't I do that?"
All right. I'm ready. What's going on?
Are you ready? Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so excited. We are going to play a little game called Stock Photo Secret Search. And you are going to have the opportunity to win gift subs for both of our channels. So you better get ready.
All right, I'm ready. Let's go.
I'll give you an example question here first.
Sure.
I'll show you how the game works. I sure hope I set everything up correctly.
Holy crap.
Okay, so here's the example question. It does not count as a winning. You're not going to win any subs from here. What search term do you think yielded this result? A, dog, B, cat, C, lizard, or D, hippie?
I'd say D, hippie.
No, it was cat. It was cat. This is going to be a difficult game.
All right.
This was a gimme. But honestly, your head is in the right. Your head is in the right place because it is the easiest. It was the easiest question.
I'm screwed.
Maybe a little bit. Here's question 1. Get this one right, we both get a gift sub. Which stock photo was the first result for the search man sitting on toilet? Be sure to take time and really observe your options here.
Which stock photo was the first result for the search man sitting on toilet? Getting real mad Jim Halpert vibes for A.
Oh man, if he was looking like right at camera, that would be great.
This is tough. I mean, golly, I'm just gonna go with my gut and go with A. I don't know if that's because it's the first one, but I think it's because he also looks like Jim Halpert.
I think A is a good guess. This one, unfortunately, was B. Unexpected, right? You wouldn't think that would be the that would be the first result. It's okay.
Leaning, but
there's a long game here. I actually expect you to get none of these, so it'd save me some money. Which term yielded this result? Which search term yielded this result? Is it AI Santa, Young Grandpa Father Christmas, Hipster Claus, or Swanky Grandma?
A, AI Santa, final answer.
Wow. It's Swanky Grandma.
You're kidding.
It's probably the hardest one. I thought if I loaded it up with Christmas answers, it would make Swanky Grandma a little more attractive, I suppose, but it did not. You still got 3 more left.
I believe it. All right, 3 more left.
Let's go. Left. Oh, I got to play the theme again. Okay, now focus in here. Which keyword was not used in the search that found this image? Which was not used in the search that resulted in this image?
I mean, it's got to be silly. It just has to be A.
You're going A, silly?
Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
Little squirrel and there's a tree in the image, kind of. What do y'all say D and B for? God dang, I need to listen to chat.
Chat was getting it right initially. C, this was a fake out, like all the other ones. This was a fake out. The search was silly little chipmunk on a silly little tree. And this was the only...
hard.
Yeah, it's pretty much just 1 in 4 chance. It's really just... Listen, I wanted to refine this and make it more fair, but I didn't have time. So these are the questions that you're getting. I like this one. Who is America's grandma?
Okay, I'm gonna go with the chat for this one. Chat, what do you got?
Yeah. Take some viewer response.
Please.
We got.
All right, I've been going with my gut. It's D C A D D A.
Got a good spread on different types of grandmas. It's
I
all
feel like it's C too.
America's grandma.
But I mean, everything has been. Yeah, could it be D? All these wild fake outs? Could it be this?
Yeah, be sure to factor in the previous questions. Because I am trying to throw you off at times. It's not C. I'm just going to tell you it's not C. I'll give you 25% off here.
All right.
C is not America's grandma. She fucking sucks.
All right, America's grandma. That's two. So it's not the obvious one. This is not a game of obvious. Go with your gut.
This is really just it just proves how bad the search engine is on my stock photo website.
Okay.
Basically.
I think it's gotta be the what's his name? Oh man, what's his name? He was in The Irishman and Taxi. Robert De Niro, the broke ass Robert De Niro. D.
That D. Oof. So close. It was A. Someone in there was like, it's A. It's gotta be A.
It was either D or A. Yeah.
Figure see if I had time to do 5 more questions, I think you would get the last 5 because you're getting in the mind frame.
I'm just now arriving at the door.
Yep. Okay, but it's time for the final question.
Okay.
Will you win a sub?
Come on,
Okay.
let's just win one.
Now, I like this question a lot. Which dance is the top-rated dance, the best one? Now, we've got dance A over here. It's kind of like a slow-motion groove in the kitchen. She must be waiting for some type of meal to finish cooking. B is much faster. B is a much faster dance. Some might say a little too fast. But, that's how people dance sometimes. Sometimes you dance fast.
Is this thing comfortable that she's wearing? Whatever this is.
I like C. C is...
C's quite relatable.
Yeah, she's... this is C is something that would show up in a Brutal Foods video.
Yeah.
C is perfect.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've got D, which I'm pretty sure is the exact same lady. And she's got some shopping bags that she's dancing with. So, which do you think is the top-rated dance, the best one? To clarify, it's the first thing that came up when I made that search. So once again, it's pretty much just a random guess.
That's a good point. All right, so someone said C and D are green screen. They could be easier to work with. So that could result in why they showed up in the top rated dance.
Ooh, yeah, maybe. I think it's just a terrible search term. Top rated dance, the best one. I think I actually did one that was just dance, and I was like, these aren't interesting enough. I need to make a weirder search to get better results.
Yeah, if we pick C, would we be picking it? I want to pick C because it's hilarious, but that's probably not the way to be thinking, because if I know what trying to search for elements at these sites are so annoying.
You want to use your 50-50?
Yeah.
You use your 50-50? Okay. I'll take off A, and I'll get rid of my favorite, which is C.
Okay, it was a good 50-50 because I was thinking either A or C.
Oh, no.
Could it be B?
It could be either of them.
I'm like saying this to the chat. What do y'all think? Yeah, all right. I'm thinking.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna go with B.
B. Final answer.
Yeah!
Yay!
Yeah!
I'm glad you finally got one. This was a lot harder Once again, in my head, this is like, oh, you're probably gonna get like 3 or 4 of them, but then in practice, it's like this is actually completely random. I might as well be spinning a wheel.
Well, I don't know. I don't know the tone of the game.
Well, there you go. Good job.
Thank you.
That's all I have this time. I would like to do more segments like this. It's just all I had time for this time. If you guys have any other ideas for games, let me know. I could definitely do the stock photo. Stock photo was on brand for me. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna bring this lady back with me.
That is so good. You've got to utilize her.
Wait a minute. Give me a second.
You're already putting her on. Let me see. That's so good.
There we go. Okay, let me get the gift subs. I owe a couple gift subs.
I'll dance while it happens.
I gotta think up more games. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah. She's kind of dancing like she just maybe got the Price is Right question correct. Like she's kind of, it's like a celebratory kind of a dance.
What a hamburger.
Oh, now I can't. I covered up Luke's dance with my gift sub. Let's see if he's still going when it when it comes back. Luke, I can't see. Oh, there you go. Okay, gift sub coming on Luke's channel. I'm afraid if I don't hide her, he's never gonna get back to his desk. He's just gonna spend the rest of the stream. You know what's fun is on his stream, you cannot see the lady. You actually can't. You can't even see his dance. You just see an empty chair. Lovely. I have delivered the guest subs. I dropped it on your channel to do the gift sub, and notice you can't see the dancing lady or you. It's just empty chair.
It was just empty chair me. I'm so sorry. Over here, my place is like a freaking. I've neglected my chat. I'm so sorry.
Well, someone has got a new sub. Oh my god, I'm exhausted listening to you now. I feel like I should have moved my body or something. I'll do the seated version. It does have kind of like an old person aerobics feel to it. You know? Like, if you can't stand to do this exercise, just do the arms.
I was trying to channel my grandmother, definitely. Oh my god, dude. When she hits the dance floor at weddings, it is just hysterical.
Does it look a lot like this?
It looks less than that. It looks...
That would be a lot of motion for either of my... I mean, my grandmothers are dead, but were they alive, this would be a lot of motion for both of them.
Here, I think Here, I'll show you what my grandmother would do, what she does when she hits the dance floor. Since I'm now on camera. I can zoom it out for my chat too.
Let me search dance again.
So this is what she'll do. Like when... Can I get some music?
Yeah.
DJ?
Yeah.
You can but play like something like the Chattanooga Choo Choo or something. You know, like something that's like oldies.
Is that what they're playing at the weddings you're going to? They're playing the Chattanooga Choo Choo?
Well, no, like, you know what I mean? Like, I gotta...
You said that she breaks down at...
All right. Yeah, you're right.
How is this? I searched 20s music.
This is what she'll do. So like, let's say this is the dance floor over here, and so this is how she'll come and she'll.
Oh yeah. Oh, that looks like a dance I would do actually. That's about as much motion as I can manage.
That's what she does, and then she like pushes everybody else away.
Oh yeah, I need more space. I need more space for my moves.
Yeah, I I need more space and nobody else. Everybody, all eyes on me right now. All eyes on me. And she's just, it's almost like she's popping and locking. But anyway.
I was bringing this girl over to dance with you.
I want to see it. Hang on.
Okay, well that was my
I'll have to go back and watch it.
that was my segment for the stream. I think we should seriously consider more segments for Minecraft Monday.
Wait, does that mean that I could quiz you?
I mean, if you put together a quiz, I would definitely take a quiz.
And
Gotta
I can
get-
stream it
Yeah,
on your end.
yeah, we got to think about the logistics because this didn't work out exactly as I wanted it to. It was a good test, though. Oh my god, this music is driving me crazy.
Just go back to the jazz.
I'm going back to the jazz. Mondays
Yeah,
all
clear the dance
dance.
floor. Move it Mondays.
Okay. Well, I think I'm done with my house. I guess I could. Are we still using this other house as the bunk bed house? Could spruce up the bunk bed house.
Why don't you spruce it up?
I'll spruce up to the bed bunk house.
Someone's asking in my chat, would you rather sleep on your back or your side? Are you a back or side sleeper? Or are you
I
like
start out on the side and then I end up on my back and MJ like traps me. She'll like lay on my lap when I'm on my back and then I just
Oh,
stay
that's
there.
adorable.
It's
So you're stuck.
fine. She's so warm. I have to be like very particular about how I sleep. It's got to be freezing, and then I got to be under blankets. But she generates too much heat. It's like an oven, and she's relentless. She won't move. But you
No
know,
matter how hard you try.
yeah, no, she'll just stay there. Stomach? How are you people sleeping on your stomach? What about you? Were you a side sleeper?
I'm a side sleeper, used to be a stomach sleeper, but I threw out my neck too many times.
Yeah, how do you, you just have to have your head pointed one way or the other, I guess?
Yeah, it's the sleeping on your back, or I'm sorry, sleeping on your stomach is really bad for you. It's not the best way to sleep. So yeah, I gotta just I'm just like sleep so that my knees are together and sleep on my side now.
Okay, yeah. No, the only time I lay on my stomach is when I'm having a moment and I need to lay on the floor. It's usually a stomach, you know. Bury your head in the ground. Yeah, exactly like a George Michael.
All right, I made a loom.
Sleeping on your side is bad too? How is that bad? Then how are you supposed to sleep? How do doctors want me to sleep?
Probably on your back. It's got to be it, right?
Great view of my house from the bunk bed house, by the way. I'm gonna give us a floor that's an actual floor. On your back? On your back. I guess that's probably good for your spine, huh? Laying on your back?
Mm-hmm. At least that's what they say. It's not what I want to do.
Yeah, what do they know anyway?
I have to be exhausted to pass out on my back personally.
Yeah, it's not for me either.
But I sleep. I mean, ever since I migrated from sleeping from my stomach to my side, I have like no issues anymore with like no back pains, no neck pains ever.
Oh, that's awesome. I need to get back on my row machine. I can't do it because my garage is filled with the my shelves. Yeah, kitchen stuff, so I can't use my rower. But ever since I stopped rowing, my back and oh my god, my shoulders have just been awful. And I'm eating all this fast food because I don't have a kitchen. And I'm getting chubby, and I'm like, let me out. I need my kitchen back. I need to row again.
Let this man row.
Oh, I should use stone. I was gonna use wood for our floor, but it's right over the lava. I forgot about that.
How you liking your rower? I never really took you as like someone who would become like a rower kind of person.
I love it. It's good. It gets your heart rate up. It's low impact on the knees, which is good, and you get kind of like a full body. I was just trying to find like an efficient. I want a full body, basically just what
Definitely
I said.
full body.
Easy on my knees, get my heart rate up, and that's what I ended up trying, and it's pretty good.
Rowing is brutal.
You can just like listen to. That's the thing is you can like watch things easy or like listen to shows while you row.
What shows do you watch while you row?
Well, right now, nothing. If I was, I would probably be watching On Cinema if I was rowing and listening right now. I listened to some Animorphs books for my book club. I would do audiobooks while I rowed. That was very helpful.
How is the reader in those audiobooks?
They're pretty good. They alternate depending on the narrator because the narrator changes book to book.
Mhm.
They're pretty good. I'm not gonna say great, but pretty good. It's hard for me to retain the information when I do the audiobook. I retain way better when I actually read. Lupin wants to know what's your Domino's opinion. You got a Domino's opinion?
What's my Domino's opinion?
Yeah. How do you feel about Domino's?
Yeah, I think Domino's slaps.
There we go.
I think a lot of people sleep on it. And,
Exactly.
There's something about that garlic buttery crust,
Yeah.
man, that's just freaking amazing.
You can't talk about it too much because I'll end up getting Domino's again. And I've started to just get Domino's every time I stream because the conversation always ends up at Domino's somehow.
Dude, we used to sync stream nights up to pizza nights as well. Just like I feel like because we used to do like the 10 to spin when we were doing that game show thing. And we always ate pizza those nights, and it was on Friday. It was like that became like my favorite tradition.
So what you're saying is we should get pizza tonight.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
I mean, if you get Domino's, I'm going to have to get Domino's for friendship because otherwise we won't be friends anymore. So
You do realize like that's what happened the other day. You were like, man, yeah, we got Domino's. I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, I'm literally eating Domino's right now. You remember that?
I don't remember that, but I love
It
it.
was like last week or something. It was something like that. Maybe
I
it was
can't,
like 2 weeks
I
ago.
can't keep track of how much I eat Domino's, man. It's too much.
And that was our first conversation about it too. That was what's funny about it.
About me eating too much Domino's?
Well, it's funny we hadn't talked about it until then. But yes, it seems like you eat quite a bit.
I do. Sorry, Mike, you cannot play with us on Minecraft. It's an exclusive 2-person club. Have you had other pizza chains lately? I haven't had any other pizza chains, but I cannot talk about pizza, dude. We got to get on another subject because I will order pizza.
What's wrong with that?
I just said I've been ordering pizza too much, and I can't be ordering.
See the problem.
Oh my god.
All right, look, I've tried every single pizza joint.
But like lately though.
Like if they've like upped their game type of thing, like have they changed their recipe maybe?
Yeah, because Domino's did that. They went through a recipe change and got way better. So I'm just like, I've got all these opinions about pizza places, but I haven't actually, tried them in quite a while.
That is an interesting thought.
Like maybe Papa John's did step up their game. Probably not.
I haven't eaten there in just golly.
What's your favorite pizza? CJ wants to know what your favorite pizza is.
Favorite pizza? We have a really amazing pizza joint here in Kansas. It's a local place called Wichita Brewing Company. They brew their own beer. They have phenomenal pizza. it's like the place we bring people by whenever they visit as like the go-to joint, and it just always wins. Like we've never had brought somebody to it and then not like them say something like, this pizza isn't incredible or this is the best pizza I've ever had.
I was really hoping you were leading up to Domino's. I hope you were saying there's this local place nearby that I always take people to called Domino.
If it's not Wichita Brewing Company, then I have a hard time eating other things that are not Domino's.
Yeah, I'll accept that.
I can't do any other fast food type pizza. I end up feeling like really sick afterwards.
Yeah, I can see that. Okay.
And I'm lactose intolerant, so I mean, it's got to be like a top tier quality pizza.
Same here, man. I found out I was lactose intolerant, and it did not slow me down. Like the only thing I stopped doing was drinking entire like large glasses of milk before bed. I stopped doing that because I was waking up for like years being like, I'm so nauseous. Why am I nauseous in the morning all the time? Why does my stomach hurt so bad? And it's because I would chug an entire, just as tall of a glass as I could get every single night.
Yeah.
So I don't do that anymore. I do miss it, but
man, you're killing yourself. Those are painful cramps.
But that's how you're supposed to get strong bones.
That's a lie, man. They're lying all freaking long.
No, bones are made out of milk. That's why it's good, it's good to drink a lot of it. I'm almost positive.
I don't know. There was a documentary that I watched, and it was like, it actually weakens your bone.
Milk.
I'm not even
America's greatest lie.
It is. That's what the whole documentary was pretty much about.
Well, I just drink water now, so it's fine.
Drink your Prime, kids. Logan Paul knows what's good for you.
Your Prime?
Prime, yeah, the Prime, like the Logan Paul drink.
Is that what they're serving kids instead of milk now?
No, it's like it's a really popular beverage.
Never heard of what is it like a soda or?
It's like a sports drink, like for hydration and stuff like that.
Okay. Like a Gatorade?
Exactly. Yeah. It's to compete with Gatorade, and it's run by Logan Paul and his like
the Hype House.
Another YouTube. I wonder if they still do that.
Surely not.
What's up, y'all? God, how sick do you think we would get of each other if we all had a house like that?
Dude, I would have no friends. I don't understand why people tolerate me anyway, but if you had to live in a house with me, oh my God, it would be over. It would be over. You'd be like, what's this guy's problem?
You think we would just like, the rate at which we would all like hate each other would just accelerate so fast?
It would be fine if we weren't also working from home. But if it was, it's not just having you at my house, it's also having you like in my office when I'm trying to work and do stuff. I would not like that.
Just like, yeah. Or the possibility that just like anybody could just run in, I guess.
Maybe? I don't know. I need things a certain way.
Mm-hmm. It would have to be a big place.
I would just...
Welcome to the Hype House.
What would our Hype House name? Like, what would we name the house?
I don't know, but we have to have like the very classic YouTube announcement video where it's in the honeymoon stages where we announce it and talk about how much content we're going to make together now that we're all in the same place. Although we're really just weeks away from our first controversy.
You're like planning the controversy. Well, I think I'm going to like get into some trouble in a couple days here. I'm going to start some shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we already did Minecraft House. We already have this idea, and it's Minecraft House.
Minecraft House. Can't wait to get together.
hung up on the idea of like a Luke and Ian. I don't know about a Minecraft Monday intro, but we need some type of intro to hype people up before we start our streams with lots of footage of us standing around like looking cool.
We really do. We really need to appeal to the there are a lot of Minecrafters that are out there. We gotta let our intro stand out.
That's true. That's true.
People know that, you know, we're kicking down the door. This you better watch out. There's a new Minecraft.
We did a stock photo quiz, so you can tell that we are a next level Minecraft stream. All right.
You just used the hidden block.
Oh my god, dude! In retrospect, the hidden block intro was too loud.
It was very loud. Yeah, super compressed,
startling,
mastered
yeah.
song. Mm-hmm. That was our way of like low key trying to, you know, compete with normal boots. Like, we're better because we're louder.
No, we replaced them, so we were already better. Even when they came back and were better than us. We were still better because.
Then they were like,
just
the
because
boots are back. We're like,
rebooted.
Effing dang it. This was not part of the plan. They were supposed to stay gone.
Stay gone. Stay gone. The new guard is here, and it is hidden block.
Story Wolf, thank you for the 86 months. Welcome back.
Bring back People want me to bring back I've not seen such bravery. And it's just not going to happen.
Yeah, if you don't feel like, you know, that's you. That's an artist thing.
It's not mine. That was my biggest thing. It's like, well, I just stole an audio clip from a game.
Was that why you stopped using it eventually?
Yeah. Well, because I was just like, what? It's like, it doesn't mean anything. I'm not like a gauntlet streamer. It just seemed out of place to me, so I got rid of it.
I see what you mean.
I did never get a copyright strike for it, no.
Maybe that was a good call then. You never.
I think so.
Because how big? Oh my gosh, that would have been a disaster.
It's like when my VOD channel was getting claimed for the drive-in ads, and I'm like, oh my god, if I'm gonna have to edit all these out, that's just gonna kill me. People like my I'm gonna make new BMBS bumpers here. I've got an idea to replace my current ones with some new ones.
Ooh.
I think I'm gonna go like Mystery Science Theater with it and build like a physical, some physical looking bumpers. I think that would look really cool.
Love it already.
I need to do more like practical effects. They're fewer and farther between, so that makes me want to do them more. They're just also so tedious. I could have done Bingo 98 in like a spreadsheet, but I built all this shit for it. It was much cooler, but it was much more tedious.
It's just indulgent, man.
Yeah.
It really is. Sometimes I do things that exact same way, the very longer, but I don't know, you just kind of get in a flow and you don't really assess sometimes, like, oh, is this going to be the more efficient way?
Efficient isn't always the right way, though.
Nah,
like,
it's not.
Especially if it's something that people aren't doing, it's worth doing how you envision it, I think.
Yeah.
Dude, speaking of productivity, though, did you see Photoshop's new stuff? They added like AI tools into Photoshop, and you can like just click to remove a background or to like isolate a subject. I used it for a hamburger the other day. It was awesome.
It is absolutely incredible. I've been messing
super
with
cool
it since the has it like rolled out into the official program? Or
yeah,
is it still the beta version.
It just rolled out a few days ago for me. The audio thing I was telling you about, the AI audio fixer, is also in Premiere now, but that is still in beta, I think.
But those AI tools are so freaking handy. Holy crap.
Someone says the generative fill is awful. I haven't used the new I mean, I've used the content aware filter a ton, but I haven't used the new generative fill thing.
The generative fill works really, really great. Definitely do it in chunks though. You get better results that way instead of trying to do entire bits, and it depends on what it is like you're also trying to do.
Yeah, it's very situational.
But boy, oh boy,
some cool tools though.
More cool tools that are making life easier. I'll tell you what.
Tools. I upgraded my Magic Bullet video effect software to get their chroma keying. Oh, it's so cool. You just like drag a little dropper across the background and it just like takes everything out, and it's so easy to like, you drag another dropper to define the foreground and it'll bring color back into the foreground. It's so good. I'm just trying to like, I spend a lot of time chroma keying and I need to make that process much faster.
So what are you using? What is it called? Like which thing on?
I think it's called Magic Bullet. Yeah, like the Blender.
It's on Adobe.
It's a Red Giant. It's a Red Giant software now. Maybe it's not called Magic Bullet anymore.
Oh, cool.
Red Giant.
Red Giant. I need to like put that down and go check it out.
I think it is Magic Bullet.
I got a service to this site called Runway ML or Runaway ML or something like that.
Yeah, Runway. Yeah, I used that. I think I used it for the same thing, the chroma key.
Yes. That I use that for Chad's videos to chroma key him out, even though he's not against a green screen. It's insane.
Yeah.
How awesome it just like how it smart maps around it and just like blows my mind.
How's it going over here?
It's going pretty good. I don't know what all have I don't know if I've added anything.
You need to like light the side of your island, dude. Oh, creeper. You took away your overhang. I was liking how that was looking.
Oh yeah. It was kind of looking too samey. I was trying to mix it up with the different colors.
Put some torches on your bridge.
Oh yeah, and I was also building this down here, this area. Where you at?
I'm coming back.
Yeah, here's what I was working on while we were having this little talk. I was just kind of working on this path down here.
Ooh, you're gonna do like a dock, maybe?
Oh yeah, I guess I could. That would be kind of nice.
Got some good area for it. This needs to be a complete island. I see a connection over here. I need to sever this land. There we go. Now it's an island.
What did you do?
Oh, you know, I just took out like a couple of blocks, so now we're back to. Hey,
you okay?
Dude. Well, this guy's being a dick, but he's burning to death too.
Burn.
Ah!
I don't understand.
Just die. I like all your flowers.
Thank you. Trying to get it, trying to get it looking nice. Dude, that was amazing. That little pop-up quiz, like goodness.
Yeah. What else should we do? I wanna do more segments. I sprung that one on you, but gonna try and come. We gotta have we should have a recurring segment, something that we do every time.
A recurring segment, you say?
Yeah, like Luke's take. Bum, 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 bum.
It's time.
It's time for Luke's take.
I'm coming in hot today. With my take. Let me tell you what.
I mean, I can
Pizza
see
bites. Pizza bites aren't getting any smaller, folks. Pizza bites aren't getting any bigger, folks. They just keep getting smaller and smaller. I'm fed up.
Yeah, just do Luke's take. I do a random topic. I'll use a generator to pick a random topic, and we just hear your take on that topic. We don't hear my take. I just sit over here and listen to the take.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. It's gonna be nonsense. It's gonna be just utter freaking.
Or it could be both of our takes, and you give yours first, and it's always very long and detailed, and then we cut to me, and I'm always just like, I don't really have an opinion about that. I don't really, I don't feel one way or the other about that in particular.
Or it's just very simplified. Like, I don't like that.
Or it's just, yeah, what Luke said is pretty good.
Yeah. Like I'm high emotion over here, and you're just like super chill.
I'm just looking at.
Losing my mind.
I'm looking at videos of dancers to add to the screen. I accidentally.
Povey, thank you for the 29.
Don't trust him either.
You don't trust Povey? You don't trust anybody.
I don't trust anybody that has come from my stream. They're all untrustworthy.
None of you guys come over here.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm scared then. If Ian says that you guys are some people I should be worried about.
Yeah.
What do looms do in this game?
What do what's do?
Loom.
Oh, I think you can make like flags or something like that. I think you can design. I think it is flags.
Yeah, because it's got like a spot for ink. It's got a spot for what looks like cloth. Don't trust Mo Chicken.
Don't trust Mo Chicken. Someone says, well, that's a little mean. Yeah. Apologies. Apologies. I'm very mean. Everybody's great, actually. Everybody's great.
When's the next Youngtown Brittle Moose movie review?
I don't know.
That's something we haven't talked about in a while.
I'm pretty sure we talked about it last week.
Yeah, you're right.
It'll happen.
Do you wanna do one? If would you say yes to do one on my channel?
I'm pretty sure I did last week. I'm pretty sure I already said, yeah, I'm down.
What should we do? Should we do Halloween Town 2 or should we do the second Twilight?
Well, if you wanna set up a cross promotion thing, we do two. We do one for my channel, one for your channel.
Do you want to do it that way? We don't have to.
I wouldn't hate it, but I mean, if you just wanted to do, if you just want to do whatever, then just invite me on for whatever. I'll do whatever movie.
Okay, cool. I was just concerned. Oh my God, they got a lot of. Someone is coming over here. They're donating. They're subbing.
It's because I was so mean.
I'm not used to having alerts going off during this. Thank you, Mo Chicken, and thank you to that Povey. Oh, Possum Plays. Thank you. Wow.
I won't give my opinion anymore on the quality of people that are joining your. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. I could. You know what? I should just be like, every time I tell a joke, I should just be like, it was a joke. It was a joke, by the way. That was a joke. Joke. It could just flash up on the screen as I'll just push a button and it'll flash.
Just an
on the
overlay.
screen. I am being sarcastic.
$10 jam about possums, please. Thank you guys for the sub. Thank you, Opossum Plays, for the $10. Dang.
Is there a way to make a dumpster behind the Walmart? I think that's a great idea. I don't know if that's doable.
But yeah, I'm totally down for the cross promo. I guess that's why I've been kind of nervous to follow up, because every time I see what's happening, because every time we end up talking about it, I'm like, oh, I don't want him to have to think like we have to do a cross promo or something.
Well, then let's just not. If that's a hurdle, let's just not. We'll just record one, for you, and then you can just do whatever you want with it.
Okay, cool.
My only stipulation is that you make me look as cool as possible. No silly edits that make me look stupid. Okay, they all gotta be silly edits that make me look really smart.
Yeah, we got to make sure this is the right topic of thing that we talk about, and that we're just like on it.
I have to be the coolest person on screen. Is basically, what. And if that means sometimes you are being too cool, you just got to crop yourself out and just leave me, or crop me out. I just don't want to be, competing with anybody cooler than me.
Don't make you look like the fool.
That will be really hard, Ian.
I'll try to go full Brutal Moose Ian brand of edit for when you're on the stream.
You can do whatever you want.
But then
joke, warning, joke, warning, joke. Everything I just said was a joke. Warning, warning, warning. Okay.
Ian is a falcon in disguise, which is why his streams are under 2 hours.
Who's dropping Animorphs jokes in where? Who was that?
In disguise.
Who's dropping the
coma?
It's a CJ.
Mm-hmm.
The Animorphs book club is just running amok.
You guys are coming together for what's their group called for their
the Animorphs.
Oh, that's it? They don't they don't have a name like we're the revolution.
No, we're the Animorphs. They're like, whoa, we can morph into animals? I know what I should call us. We're the Animorphs.
Big bad Beetleborgs.
I've only seen one Beetleborgs episode. That one time I did mystery tapes and it was there.
I love that you covered it, because I used to watch the heck out of that show. So when it showed up on that mystery tape, I was like, yes. I was like, you're right. It is. This guy, Flabber, is really effing weird. You should not be watching over these kids.
It was definitely a bizarre. I hate this song.
It's like Ratatouille is drowning.
I never saw Ratatouille. Would I like Ratatouille?
Yeah, I don't see one. Yeah.
Do they talk about food? Is it mostly about food?
The way that it's, golly, I feel like you would love it, because the way that they animate the food is so satisfying. They have so many of those moments where where they're prepping the food, and it's just visual, just dopamine. It's just firing off.
See, I just don't know that those fire my dopamines. I don't think that gets me fired up.
But they talk about the love of cooking and
yeah, I just don't care.
The passion that brought in.
Dude, okay, here's a pitch. Ratatouille. So the sequel, it's Ratatouille, with a 2 in the middle. And he's got a job at Domino's. That's I would watch. And he talks about all the love and care he puts in every Domino's order.
I bet you there is has my camera been this jacked up all along?
I don't know. God. It looks fine.
It was like this. It was literally like this.
Oh, I should have put the little lady dancing up there. Yeah, I'm assuming people aren't even looking at us this stream. They're probably too distracted by the dance moves.
Looking at us. Mm-hmm. Hey, Liv, thank you for the gifted sub.
You guys should have seen him setting up the camera. That was a
That's
whole...
right.
Yeah. That camera is duct taped to the screen.
Just gotta make a couple of fixes.
I need a bit. I don't have a scene set up where you're huge, but I should. Oh my god, you are actively fixing it right now.
Just gotta make a couple of repairs.
Listen, only the highest quality equipment here at Luke and Ian. We're professionals. This is what we do for a living.
Yes, all donations will go towards a new thing for the
No, you got to say it's gonna go to more duct tape.
more
You're not gonna
donations
you're not
will go
gonna
to duct tape.
you're not gonna upgrade your equipment. You're just gonna buy more duct tape.
Duct tape will fix. Duct tape will fix it all.
Dude, I was gonna ask, how'd you get all these voices? You got all these voices. I was watching our Tarnation Tuesdays bit back,
Mhm.
and you're like so good at like improv and stuff. You got like influences, or like where'd you get your improv chops?
I don't know. I think I've been obsessed with storytelling since I was like really little. Like I'm the oldest of 3. I have 3 younger siblings, and when we were like all little, like I would always like stay up late and make up stories to tell them. And I always really liked doing voices and kind of like studying that. So it was always something that I would practice all the time, like very obsessively. So
It's paid off, man. You're good at it.
thank you so much, man. I mean, that oof. Really hamming up my ego right now. But yeah,
It's an area that I feel like I struggle in. So, I recognize the talent. I'm not so much an improver as I am an over planner. You know?
What do you mean?
Like, I need everything to be planned out. I thrive better when things are structured and I know how everything's gonna go. But I should get better at the yes and of not only comedy but of life. You gotta yes and life.
Yes.
And
That's pretty much it. Yeah. And I think it's practice too. Like, I think growing up with brothers who we always were into doing voices and we're always into doing bits, so we would just riff all the time.
Oh.
And so I think it was always kind of like having like a practice partner, and so I could see where it's like you didn't have that.
That's the segment. We need to do like 5-minute improvs. That's the segment. I could get better
Okay.
because I don't know how to do it. Randomly pick a topic. Possum doesn't like it, but that usually means that the idea is pretty good.
Oh, I love how you decorated the grass on this Walmart. I think it's a great idea. I would love to have practice in that aspect as well.
We just develop Tarnation Tuesdays bit by bit.
I think
I don't want like a full-blown Who's Line. I just want I want to have to make shit up. Yeah, I want to have to make shit up and like roll with it.
Yes.
No, we can't start now. I need to plan it out better. It needs to be meticulously planned first.
Yeah. It's either like we plan it out a little bit beforehand, or we feel comfortable enough and just like the shtick with Tarnation Tuesdays. We didn't question it. We were just like geared up and ready. We just bam. Tarnation Tuesdays.
God, I've got more ideas. I'm gonna take some notes.
You should take some notes.
Yes, that's how improv works. You have to plan it ahead of time. Definitely. All improv is actually scripted, is what I'm getting at.
Oh, I think doing a lot of D&D has also helped. It's also kept that muscle flexed because
That's probably why I didn't like D&D. Because I was bad at improv.
that could be. I could see where people get intimidated thinking it's very role play focused, but the thing that like people need to like also teach newer players is that like role play in Dungeons and Dragons doesn't have to be a personality or a persona or a voice. It's just as far as interacting and engaging in the world. I draw my sword, I stab the guy in the neck, and I say blank. I mean, to me, that's like the same kind of thing. But people get intimidated thinking that it's just all being big and being like this brilliant actor. I think
Right.
like Critical Role and stuff like that. But it certainly does help though if you have a healthy environment to like flex that, to practice that in. There's no way that it doesn't not help.
I would still definitely do a D&D campaign with you. I think that would be a great. You said you could just do like a one-on-one session, right? That's a thing that you were interested in.
I would love. Nobody in my circle wants to do it.
Let's do it.
More than one.
Can we stream it?
Absolutely, yeah.
I think that would be a great addition to the. You know, we're not always gonna be playing Minecraft on Minecraft Mondays. Sometimes we'll
Mix
do
it up.
other things, but I would definitely do that. That sounds like a lot of fun.
That would give me a chance to really. I mean, that sounds really, really fun because I get to cater to one audience, it being you. And I get to try out all the different voices and things, but make sure that it fits. It'll all be within the realm of the thing you want to do. It's never going to be like me. You know what I'm saying? I'll never shoehorn the story, but I'll be like, hey, yo, here's a thing to explore. Here's a thing to explore.
I will actively resist any shoehorning. I'll go the opposite direction. So be careful with the shoehorns.
Dude, I won't shoehorn.
Yeah.
It's just, it may feel that way to you, but what it really is just like, hey, here's a thing over here. All right, you don't like that? All right, well then here's another thing over there.
I'll behave if we do D&D. I won't I won't be difficult. Won't be.
I think you should be kind of difficult.
Don't encourage that.
I think that's the beauty of it. I feel like a lot of the times that when people play, they end up playing it too safe. For real. They end up playing it too safe because they project too much of themselves in it, and it becomes like a very personal experience for them because they're actually like workshopping a certain social aspect out that maybe they don't feel comfortable like displaying in their real lives yet. I don't think they would ever tell you that that's what they're doing, but like I can see it happening before my eyes.
Like they don't separate themselves from their character. They're not like playing a character. It's more like they're kind of like playing themselves.
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely so. And you see it, you catch it in between the other things that are happening. But so anyway, that's so when I say, hey, like go ham, because I'm not gonna be attached to any of the things that I introduce. Like my goal is to just be the best entertainer for you that I can be. And
would you
the right amount of drama? So whatever you want to do with it, I'm here to roll with it.
Would you do like a fantasy? Could we pick a setting that's
absolutely
cool instead of
absolutely. One of the ones we're in season 3 of a 1970s mafia campaign right now.
Ooh.
That I run with our group is basically in like 2 sections. Our local group, we have one section that is really digging more modern play, like a more modern setting, and we got another group that's really like fantasy. They want to do 5e, so we get to switch gears between both, doing both of those. And you know, not everybody shows up to one or the other because they have like a preferred lobby is the way that I kind of like to look at it. It's like we're doing rockets tonight, like hey, we're doing fantasy 5e.
That's pretty cool. I think that my campaign should I want to start in my office. I want to start right where I'm at, but I take different choices with life.
I love that.
So you're sitting in your desk playing D&D with your friend Luke on stream. What do you do now? You know, that's where I want the story to. My life is the same up till this point. Then D&D happened, and there's an alternate version of my. And then, you know, if things really work out for me there, I could just replicate all the things I did in the campaign in my real life, and my life would be awesome. That's my plan.
I have no idea if you're doing a shtick or if this is a real suggestion, but it's brilliant.
All of my suggestions are like, it's a shtick until it becomes real. I think it's a good idea. So if that's what we did, then you know.
Great idea. It reminds me of this one. We did this one game where I was house sitting back in college for no. Someone was house sitting a house, so they had a completely home. So they're like, we gotta like crash the place and play D&D. Nothing delinquent. You would think it's like, hey, let's crash it and like party. It's like, no, we have like a full place to like play D&D uninterrupted. This was a night they wanted to try a different setting because we were just in a new place. So we did a one shot of a Western setting, and I was like, this is gonna be a really weird twist, but I wonder if they bite. And so the idea that I had was, so it was all Western up into a certain part in the story where they met. It was very like cliche. They ran into a character in a graveyard and they made a deal with the devil. And I was just like, let's see if they'll bite with the deal with the devil. Like, cause it's like 2 a.m. We're in some stranger's home. The vibes are kind of there. It's a little weird right now. And then they were like, yeah, like we'll make this deal with the devil. So they ended up like, they spent an hour of gameplay really like trying to consider which deal they wanted to have. To me, that's quality play. If it's like really, if the conversation is like lighten up the room, but no progress narratively is happening, but everybody is like going through all the possibilities, that's an amazing session to me. And so that's pretty much what everybody was doing. They were riffing. And I'm like, all right, so I think they're in a good mood for this. So I was like, I projected the next narrative beat, or like act 2 was part of the devil's deal is, I was like, guys, this is going to be weird, but I'm going to jump us into the future now. And I'm going to jump us into modern day characters. You're your characters, but now at the time, all 3 of us were in Memphis, Tennessee. That's where we lived. And it was like 2011. And I was like, we're going to go to Memphis, Tennessee in 2011.
Oh, that's great.
And I was like, and all of you are now players in this world. But you, so now, after having made a deal with the devil, part of the setback, the curse was that they were immortal until they paid the deal back. So now we were jumping forward at the back.
Oh, so, I gotcha.
And so then they definitely didn't see it coming, and it took them a second, and then their eyes went wide, like, oh, we can interact with ourselves. One of the things that one of the players made a deal with the devil with, he just wanted nonstop like money. So I had the devil character give him a wallet that had an unending supply, like Mary Poppins type of situation.
Dope.
You reach in and money nonstop. So now that we were flash forwarded into the future, he was going to all the people that the player liked, and just like money. He was like Mr. Beasting everybody before Mr. Beast was. And then so it turned into a very meta game. So if that's the kind of game you want to play, like I love doing.
I mean, I'll do, if you go through the effort of setting something like that up, I will handle the stream side of things and come up with a cool layout and everything for us. And
what's the turn narratively or genre you would want the story to take place, like after the start of
I don't know
where we are?
Not
to any?
Yeah, not medieval. I don't want to like be going to a castle to do whatever people do at castles, find the crown. What happens in medieval fantasy stuff? Just not my favorite setting. But I would do almost any other. I'm not crazy about like zombies either. I'm not like a zombie guy.
So not really horror, not like classic horror.
It could be horrific.
Fantasy. You do like so some thriller elements.
Sure, I like to be thrilled. I'll be thrilled.
But we keep it modern.
I like modern. Modern has all the conveniences.
So that means your stats are all going to be modern-based stats.
I don't know what that means.
that means when you build. This might be genius. let's do this because that means to play you'll then have to put you on a page. Like how
Right.
Like your statistics and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like how proficient you are.
Could I also play you? Could I play both of us?
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that.
No, I'm kidding.
I really don't.
I control Luke and Ian now.
One of the biggest things that you got to learn quick when you run a lot of games is that you can't be attached to the game that you run, because if I get attached to the story I'm telling, I'm gonna get disappointed. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
There've been so many times where I've like made cool characters or cool events, and then players end up like hating that character that I've spent hours designing, hoping that the audience was gonna think that they're cool, and then now all of a sudden they think they're like a villain douchebag type. And I'm like, oh damn. Like, well, this sucks.
Yeah, that would frustrate me as a DM, which is why I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, and so you learn to not. You just got to be detached. The more that you detach yourself, the better. So if you wanna play me, I don't care how you play me. I'm not gonna get my feelings hurt at all.
If I did, I would just make you like the cool guy. You'd make a lot of cool decisions.
Cool quips.
Yeah.
Putting on the sunglasses afterwards.
Yeah. Roll to put on sunglasses. Luke needs his sunglasses on.
What kind of we should talk more about this.
Yeah. Let's develop it, dude.
Would this be a liminal space? Would you want that kind of experience?
Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah.
I know that's your favorite kind of genre of
I don't know about that, but
one of your favorite storytelling.
it's a good settings. Familiar yet abandoned. But then, like, I feel like in that kind of a setting, you're gonna meet a bunch of characters?
What is it that you want? I'll cater it to the T.
I don't know, man. I want to put on a fun show for those in the crowd. I'll do whatever. I mean, if you did end up doing like a hard twist into fantasy or whatever, I would just to mess with me. I mean, I would just roll with it.
No, I would never do that though. It's like if that's not the expectation.
You need to DM against me. You need to like fight me.
No, I will DM against you. I just got to know the settings and the parameters of the world, and then once I know what.
Wamber's got it. Make a casino setting and let me gamble. And that's just.
We can implement we can do that. We can implement high levels of gambling within the gameplay.
I'm trying to make my pay off my Domino's debts by gambling to get a bunch of money.
Dude, you would love to. Okay. This is gonna sound like such a brag. You would love to play at our table because one of the games that I've gotten my players addicted to is a gambling game off of Shenmue that I made.
Ooh.
That we play around at the table. So when
what do you play?
It's the
Roll It on Top.
Roll It on Top. Yep.
Roll It on Top is great.
Is that the one where it's like the three? No, it's high low. It's not Roll It on Top. It's high low. I think that's what it is. It's with like the.
What are the rules?
Squares. Huh?
I said, what are the rules?
Hold on, let me go. Hang on.
Is it one of the Shenmue ones that you? Yeah, just show me. How's it going, chat? It's just you guys and me now. I'll do this. Was that helpful? We always circle back to gambling, dominoes. You know, we got a few usual.
This is. All right, this is the one that we play.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's the one in the gambling parlors or whatever.
Yeah, buddy.
That's awesome.
So I play as the server, and we typically run. If I don't put a time limit on when they role play or like as character they play this game, they will play this for 2.5 hours, like straight up.
That's what I probably would do. Yeah.
So what we ended up doing, we put a cap on it for 60 minutes, and whoever it's or 45 minutes, and then by the end of the session, whoever has the biggest pool, who has made the most money, they actually get a skill point. They get a very valuable in-game thing.
That's a cool idea.
But this can only happen once per session. So all the players are competing for that skill point, but it's like a friendly competition. But there's always stakes. Always. But they love it. Oh my God.
Dude, everybody loves to gamble.
Who doesn't? I was thinking about it the other day. I'm like, I'm gonna hit up the casino with the $0 I have.
You could turn that zero into millions.
Well, what would you do? What would you do if someone just gave you like $200 and was like, "Here, all right, but you have to spend it in the casino"? Like, what would you do to?
I mean, I would love to say that I would do the tables, but I'm too nervous to like sit down at a table because I haven't done it before. So I'd probably just do slots. I'd probably just basically give it back to the casino. You know, I basically just lose it all. If I wanted to like turn it into money, I would need to play like blackjack or like hold'em, some type of poker against the some type of table game against the dealer.
I pull tons of inspiration. I try to like make other Shenmue games, but I was like, I do not know how to do this. It's like way above my pay grade.
You mean like remake the gambling stuff?
Yeah, because I liked how in Shenmue it's very like, it's not elaborate. It's not an elaborate setup. It's a very like simple, bring out this bowl and you roll the marble around.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, where do I get that bowl?
You just buy a bowl and then put a thing. Honestly, I've been wanting a 3D printer for stuff like this. If you had a 3D printer, you just get a bowl, and then you just make that middle part. You just make it, stick it in there, and then you just get a ball to throw.
This is where having a 3D printer.
Yeah, I want to do more like small, like my Winner's Lounge set that I did for bingo. Like I want to do more physical things like that, and being able to print shit out would be so helpful.
Yeah.
But it's just like, do I really want to buy a 3D printer? That sounds expensive. And would I actually use it enough to justify it?
How much mileage do you think you could end up getting out of one?
I like to think that if I had one, I'd get a lot. I would use it for a lot of different things. I think it'd be cool to do a lot more titles that are 3D printed words that are kind of hung up in front of a green screen or something that you key out, so you still get that kind of like that handheld motion kind of a thing. I would love to incorporate more stuff like that, because it's getting so easy to do things digitally now that it makes me want to
do it more tactile.
Yeah, I want to do more tactile stuff because I think you can tell, and I think people I respond to it, so I guess I don't really care how other people feel about it. But
I think you're absolutely onto something. I think like people are more so responding to that sort of thing more than ever. I think that's a great idea. I think that's amazing. It'd be very unique. Like no one would have an asset like that asset.
Yeah. That's kind of what I'm thinking for my new bumpers, is I want to do some like more physical titles. Oh my god, should I have a door? I guess I don't have a door.
There's this show that I saw. I'm gonna send it to you as a reference.
I'm gonna hit the mine. Need to hit the mines again. I'm running out of coal.
I need coal as well.
I guess I could make some out of some of the wood I've got.
That's kind of how I'm feeling with some of the video, just some of the other video ideas that I'm wanting to do. Like I'm wanting to do this holes idea.
Yeah, are you still doing that?
I'm definitely still doing it. And I kind of have a different template that I'm trying out, so it's just taking longer to get it done.
Yeah. But then you have a template. That's kind of what I need to do is I'm trying to like deconstruct how I make videos and figure out how I can speed up different parts of the process. Because I don't really sit around and think about that. I usually just make a video, but there are probably a lot of things I could do to not cut corners, but do things more efficiently and shave off some time.
Speed it up a little bit.
Yeah, and then I'd have more time for like the cool effects I want to do.
See, you're in a really good spot to where like you can sit down and pretty much just like pump out a video and it'd be awesome. I tried doing that a little like last week or 2 weeks ago. Dude, this is incredible.
Thank you.
This is so lovely. I tried doing it only to realize just how horribly out of practice I am.
It's been a little while.
It's bad.
What part of the process do you get like hung up on?
I just kind of I wanted to see if I could make like a regular reaction video, and I was like, nah, like I'm just not feeling this.
Just not like warmed up?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't. I don't know what I realized. It needs to. I don't know. I'm of the belief that I'm like I need to put more effort into stuff than just sitting behind a desk.
Yeah.
More stuff. Like I need to have a bit more of a.
It does kind of seem like, yeah, you gotta like set yourself apart. That's like the food video I'm working on now doesn't have anything like that besides just editing, but as much as I like my editing, it only sets you apart so much because that kind of like YouTube poop edits are pretty all over the place now. So I feel that too, where it's like I need to do like my Bass Pro adventure, but it's like I can't do that every video. I need to have some where I am just kind of sitting there talking.
Yeah, exactly.
And then do the bigger ideas in between.
Most definitely. Yeah, we're in different spots anyway. I'm trying to like give people a reason to watch and like I still have to earn the respect of
I gotcha.
the viewers. And so that's where my head's been at. And you definitely you got like a great thing going. Your balance is like, I don't know, almost perfect in my opinion.
Well, that's probably why I'm feeling like I need to shake it up.
You got other things too as to why you want to shake it up.
That's true.
Things we were talking about before.
That's true. I am interested in next year being a little
I'd want to shake it up too if I were you.
a little less brand dependent. I'm hoping that yields some really cool content. No, this is not going to be a 2-story Walmart. I was just making sure the roof looked okay. Yeah, new year, new Ian.
Crusty old human, I kind of agree with that. Streaming kind of took over sitting behind the desk content-wise. Yeah.
Yeah,
Even
even
audience, you gotta really you gotta stand out.
even like just like unedited reactions to just like sit down off the cuff stuff has become more prevalent, and even I feel like I need to do more off the cuff because I sound more natural than on a script, and I think that's what people want now is not exactly honesty, but make it a little more genuine. You can't do like our old like YouTube acting or whatever. If you're gonna ham it up, you gotta do it in a very specific way.
Most definitely.
So it's just figuring it out what works now. Oh right, I have my mines here. I totally forgot about my mines.
There is that's a really good point. There is a bigger drive. I feel that too, for more like genuine stuff, like a genuine take. Like I was saying that too in the other stream. Like I feel like it would be kind of detrimental to try and do a bait and switch kind of thing like I did back in the day. Where like, it's this video, LOL, no it's not, now it's this video. I mean, like if that was the stuff I wanted to make, I would totally go for it and make that. But that's not really what I'm looking to.
No.
Yeah, like not anymore. Like I kind of would like to put something more substantial out there in the world than just like there's so much more meme stuff.
You want to like make something rather than just like riff on something.
Big time, yeah.
Yeah. I definitely get that. And then I'm always like, man, I'll just make more food videos because that's what people want. So I guess that's just what I'll.
You just end up doing that.
Yeah. Well, that's why not being brand dependent will help. I won't have to be like, okay, I got to get a video out that'll do a certain, that'll do well for the brand, and what format does well. Well, I have the one. I want to try new ideas.
What's some new ideas you want to try out?
Well, I can't just be blabbing all my new ideas.
Yeah, you don't want those new ideas thieves to be taking them.
Yeah. I like to pretend that I like to lean into more of the like different host aspects. I'd like to run the BMBS like it's its own like UHF station, like it's its own little actual place. That's kind of the theming I would like to lean into.
Big dreams.
Yeah.
Independent broadcast, like different shows, like
yeah. And I don't know if that means like not exactly playing a character, but being a little less honest in presentation and saying like, "Hey, I'm here at the Brutal Moose broadcast station or whatever." I'm just not sure what it looks like, or if it just means tying all my shows together with cohesive branding. Actually, Crusty Old Human, I was looking into that. A 24/7 stream of like all my old content, I would think would be super cool. I just don't know. I'm assuming there's a service that you go to do that. But I think it'd be really cool to like run a bunch of old content. Even though my old content isn't as good, it would still be fun.
It'd be on brand, like with the theming.
That's what I'm thinking though, because I'd like to do, like I said, I'd like to do more like website exclusive stuff. Maybe little series that are only on my website, and maybe they premiere on stream and then live on the website, something like that.
Oh yeah, that's cool. I love that. I know we've talked a bit about it, but yeah, I would love to brainstorm any kind of content for that premise. It should be so fun to make stuff for that.
Dude, I would love for you to make stuff for my fake TV station. I think that'd be amazing. Could be the gaming news correspondent, and you could just do your game sync kind of shtick. You could just do fake game news.
I could do that, yeah. I could even make it more ridiculous as well.
I mean, I think that'd be amazing.
It would really give me like an excuse to just let the heck loose.
Well, let's talk about it. Let's explore that later.
I think we should.
I'd be open to letting my Normal Boots friends content run alongside it. It's a good question. I think I would love to have friends on, but like I'm talking to Luke right now, I would kind of want to maybe commission like exclusive content for that you can't find on their website. I mean, it would be nice to add to a stream, but I would want it to be unique.
Stuff you
does that make sense?
On PBG.
Yeah.
Just like it wouldn't just be like a copy and paste.
Yeah, because then you have a reason to like tune in to the broad because you want to see that show.
That's specific. Exactly.
But then it's like, how much do you have to pay somebody to like? I want 5 episodes of like a mini series, please.
I think
how much money do you need for that?
Right. No, I don't know. I think the beautiful pairing will come when someone has other ideas that like they've been wanting to explore and haven't had really an excuse, reason, or avenue to like explore them. I mean, there's stuff that I even can still.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it sounds like if there's anything that you are that would fit this idea, let me know about it.
Definitely. I mean, I hadn't considered it like this actually, but I'm certainly not going to forget to bring it to you. Because yeah, I feel like this is a really good idea. I don't know why I've been holding off doing it.
Because I'm scary.
No, I just mean in general.
No, I'm scared. You don't want to work with me because I'm scary.
No.
Even my chat thinks I'm scary and mean.
I'm not scary. You kidding me?
I'm gonna make my D&D self nice for once, so people will like me. My D&D character is gonna be so likable.
That's gonna be so freaking fun, man. It's just such an excuse for you to just let loose.
Dude, I've been working on a staircase and I do not like it. I did not build my mine entrance in a good place and I do not like the results I am getting.
Damn. Is that where you were building outside the Walmart?
No, I'm in my new house now. I forgot that I had an entrance to my mines, but it just looks sketchy.
What's sketchy about it?
Just doesn't look nice. It just looks wrong. Sometimes I can't say why, but it's wrong.
You don't know yet.
I mean, I know, I just can't put it into words. It just is wrong, and when I fixed it, it will be fixed.
Where you at? I want to see.
Right now I'm at the Walmart, but I'm going back to my little house.
Is it okay if I see it?
Yeah. It's not impressive. It's a couple. It's like a hole in the side of the floor. I think I'm gonna try and make the stair portion look nice, and then put maybe a door, and then it can look shitty past the door. This is why I can't have people working for me. It's true. There's a lot of reasons why I can't have people working for me, but.
Did you say you were at Walmart?
I was, but now I'm at my house across the lake.
Oh, there you. Yes, I see you now.
I've never made a Minecraft elevator. I'm assuming you use pistons, right?
This is cozy AF. Oh yeah, I love this. This is nice, dude.
I see, I'm trying to get this. It's looking a little bit better. Put a door here.
That's funny, yeah. I'm working on something similar. I'm in a mine. I'm trying to turn this other area into a mine shaft.
I'm gonna come look.
Oh, this is cool.
Yeah, I've got a good view of the. I'm probably gonna rework this waterfall actually, so it's a little more majestic. But
this is awesome. I loved how you have the little two supports on the deck.
Honestly, it doesn't look very strong. It looks like maybe it could use some more. I wouldn't personally go on this deck the way it looks. It looks a little unsafe. Just put some more. You can make a simple elevator vent system with water. I guess I can see how that would work going down. How do you go up with water? There we go. Looks a little more
fancy.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Your house looks very painteresque.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Painterly.
Thank you very much. So would you like to paint my house?
Sure.
There's a $50 fee. £50 fee.
I will paint your house for $50.
50 pounds. Wait, pounds are less than dollars? Whichever's more. Give me more money.
Let's paint your house. How much money are you wanting?
A lot. As much as I can get. Where's your entrance over? Where's your
oh yeah.
your mine entrance?
Oh. It's out. It's down this way. I need to get food, man. I'm like,
Oh, you want some bread? I'm carrying around a ton of bread.
yeah, I'll take some bread. Could use some carbs in real life.
There you
You
go.
know what I mean? I'm
Getting
a
hungry?
bit low on energy. Yeah.
Oh, is this it?
Yeah, just this little guy. I literally just started trying to.
Okay. Well, you've got a much better setup than I do here. You got a ton of space.
Turning this into a thing. But like your house looks so much cooler than mine. Like mine doesn't even have a finished ceiling on it.
Well, you know, it's a work in progress. It will have a ceiling one day.
Yeah, freaking one day.
One of these days. Or maybe we'll just continue to get more floors.
Maybe. But I'm with you. I'm like all out of freaking coal.
I've been making some charcoal. I think that might be the way to go until we can actually go get more. Oh, there's a ton in Walmart, actually, if you want to come get some.
Some coal?
Yes, it's charcoal, but it's the same. I'm just burning wood.
Charcoal, please. Where is it at? Which chest?
Oh, it's in this furnace here. It's being made in this furnace.
Ah. This, you can make torches out of this?
Yeah. You just burn wood as one does.
Oh, wow.
See a possum.
Wow, that is nifty.
What up, Black Boot? I have a nice little view in this building here. I don't really know what this building's gonna be yet. It just is a building.
I was wondering when I walked through it.
Who knows? It's definitely gonna like overlook some type of maybe like a garden or so. It might just be like a scenic. It might just be like a scenic viewpoint, like a tourist. Come see our beautiful view of the river and our small garden full of flowers and various
break from your
shrubberies.
Means we gotta make this look real beautiful.
Well, don't take out too much of the natural grass. It's part of
Oh,
the
yeah, my
natural
bad.
beauty. Thinking like big windows. We need to get some more flowers. We should go on like a... Can you grow flowers if you have some
I don't know. I think you
already?
just select them, pick them up. Pick 'em
Well,
up
I
and
need
go.
more. People are
Grab
asking
those
what
up.
the deal is with the dancing lady.
The dancing lady does not bring you joy.
Maybe it should be bigger. Maybe she would make more sense if she was like, there we go. She's going to be dancing on the chat.
Yes. You can
She's here to encourage me as I build my Minecraft, my various Minecraft things.
to cheer you on in her casual, I don't know how to dance kind of way.
Yeah, these moves have names.
Say like cheesy mom.
It almost looks like almost a jazzercise, like she should be holding on to weights as she's doing this or something. Like you get, again, it just reminds me of the old people workouts. Only they would be like sitting, like how I would do.
All right, old people, it's time to get the limb. You know, they get more exercise than I do some days. I'm definitely not hating.
I am. That's all I have is hate. There we go.
Show up to the dark side of the force just instantly.
Can I speed her up? That's actually a good question. I don't know if I can. I hope so. Oh my god, I can. There she goes.
to the bathroom. I'll be right back. BRB.
It's okay. I'm gonna say so much bad. Okay, Luke is replaced. Luke has been replaced.
Can't believe it.
With the dancing lady. She will be my co-commentator. What's her name? I don't know. That's as fast as she goes. That's as fast as I can make her go. I can make her go slower, though. There we go. See, now we can really study the dance moves. And memorize them. Feels pervy. I didn't add the awooga button, unfortunately. I don't have my awooga button yet. Actually, you know what? I was looking up awooga, like sound effects, and they're all very loud and harsh. Okay, I'm gonna bring her back to regular speed. I think her dance is best. Dancy Nancy. Now we'll never know if Luke comes back. Just make that effect myself. I would just awooga. I could spam it. Actually, that would be kind of fun. What about like a boing? That would, it's like an awooga in spirit. Okay, I need to get rid of some of the stuff in my inventory. I'm so cluttered right now. Are we almost halfway there, Ben, for the Animorph shirt? Soundboard should just be my own sound effects. I actually do kind of like that idea. It's not a bad idea. Oh. Hey, dude. We're halfway after this week. We'll get there. We'll finish one of these days. I do have to start thinking about the shirt, though. Hit me up in Animorphs chat about that. Anyway, Luke, best co-streamer. Best co-streamer, would not replace him even if I had the chance. I just think he's really funny and a great guy. And I would never say anything bad about him. Definitely not a lot of things in rapid succession. Oh, hey, Luke.
Oh. You weren't talking about me, were you?
Oh, no, I would never. I would never.
No? Sounded a lot like you were.
No.
A few things.
No. I
just heard my name.
I'm just gonna gaslight you about this. No. Just gonna openly admit to the gaslighting. Oh, man, I was trying to get this lady. This lady doesn't go exactly where I want her to go, but you know, she's. What is that?
Let me look. Have you been introduced to Dancing Nancy? I'm pretty sure I was dancing along with her not too long. Is it the same one?
Oh, yeah. There she is. Okay. She was kind of peeping.
That's amazing.
There we go. Now she's dancing behind the recent subscriber. So she's not blocking anybody's. There we go. I refuse to join in.
Wait, I gotta match her face. Hang on.
Hold on. I'll join in. We gotta have the right music though. I won't hold up the.
So eyes wide.
Yeah, you gotta be like showing your teeth. It's like a toothy, open mouth smile. Wait a minute.
So are you happy now?
These are terrible. This is what people are dancing to? Okay, what about rave? Is that good? You want to dance to this one?
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready. Oh, she's actually kind of on beat here. Sorry, I just when I dance, you know, it all the gases get going, you know.
Hex is cursed. Just said without the context. If Ian streamed, this is very strange.
Oh no, this is pretty normal. This is pretty normal. I'm getting a ton of ideas today for future streams. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Thank you.
Hilarious. Only on Minecraft Monday. Hashtag Tarnation Tuesday here, folks.
How is this stream not front paged with this kind of content, man?
Top tier content every time. Minecraft Mondays.
Oh my god, you should do some like radio bumpers. Luke and Ian, and I could be like Luke and Ian, Minecraft Monday.
Dude, I would love to do that.
Yeah, I could have a whole like spread just for Minecraft Mondays.
Luke and Ian on Minecraft Monday.
I'm still not sure if like
Feel the power.
yes.
Friendship.
I fucking love this. I love this. And I'm still torn on the idea, like, when we eventually graduate past Minecraft, there's still part of me that wants to continue to call it Minecraft Mondays, but maybe we should... Yeah, we can't take that brand. Maybe we should just go ahead and shift the name of the show.
Luke and Ian Mondays, whatever it ends up being.
Luke and Ian... mornings with Luke and Ian, we're usually live in the morning-ish hours.
Most definitely. Yeah, it's always noon. It's always noon for me, so that's like morning for you.
Midday mornings with Luke and... Is it midday morning a thing? Midday mornings.
Midday mornings with Luke and Ian.
Well, we would need like typical morning shows. We would need like
I feel like
what do morning shows have?
Enough? Do we laugh enough to be a morning show?
Story the other day. So we had a caller call in. She's break up.
Plop.
We basically are a talk show already.
I think we have the making. Yeah, we have the makings of a good morning show here.
Luke and Ian, Ian and Luke. Minecraft Mondays. Tarnation Tuesday.
Tarnation Tuesday. Okay, I got it. The music. The music, man. I still can't believe this is what comes up when you search dance. This is like what I play Roblox to. This is not what I dance to.
This is the most dainty dance music I've ever heard. It just sounds very fragile. Ooh, this is like a heist, like, you know.
Ooh, yeah.
Ocean's 11.
I have all the Ocean's movies on DVD, never saw them.
Man, I would like to hear what you think about the first one because I really like the first one a lot. I want to know if you vibe with it or not.
I have no idea if I would. It'd be an interesting, interesting look.
Be very interesting. I have a hard time watching the other ones though. I only ever like rewatched that first one.
Oh, really? Aren't there like 3 or 4 of them?
Yeah, no, okay. I watched 1 and 3. I don't like the second one. Oh, there's like a 4th one that came out with like the all ladies cast.
Well, that was like a reboot, right?
No, it was like its own thing. I don't know if it was like a full on.
Gotta look it up.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but I didn't watch the movie. The music in it is amazing. I would use it all the time for like writing sessions and D&D and stuff.
Ocean's 11. Ocean's 8? Okay, yeah, Ocean's 8 is the ladies movie. That one was 2018, so it is kind of like a reboot. Oh no, continuation and spin-off.
The music from that movie sounds just like this that we're listening to right now.
I could see that. It's all like heist.
That
Yeah. Lupin, how's the ladies one? I haven't seen any of them, so.
I hope it just has like a classic. Man, I love heist movies so freaking much. I need to watch it.
I can't think of a heist movie that I have seen. What other heist movies do you enjoy?
Like Heat? Is Heat one? Heat?
I don't know Heat. Trying to think.
There's probably heist movies. Let me look up a list.
The new Chicken Run looks like a heist movie, so that's.
Honestly, Toy Story 3 you could say is a heist movie because the way that they escape out of prison.
Oh yeah, I guess it kind of is. I did see Toy Story 3. I barely remember it.
I would say it is for sure.
Oh, Italian Job. I used to like Italian Job. I can't say I remember. The only thing I remember about Italian Job is that there's the guy in the Spider-Man costume in that one. There's like a clip where some action is happening, and in like one really quick clip, there's a guy in a Spider-Man costume.
He wasn't supposed to be in there or something.
I don't know. I have no idea if it was intentional or not. It's just what I remember.
Italian Job. Yeah, I'm looking through all the things. I guess Ant-Man is considered a heist movie. Rogue One is a heist movie.
I don't know. Too out of my.
Oh, yo, your guy. You ever see The Lookout?
No.
JGL, bro.
Oh, that's my guy? It actually took me a second to... Joseph Gordon-Levitt, right? He was my guy for a while there.
Yeah, well, I remember him. I remember you saying something like you really liking him or something like that.
I liked JGL for a spell. A JG spell.
Oh, Inception. Do you like Inception?
Oh, I did. I did really like Inception.
That's definitely...
That's a heist movie, yeah.
A heist of the minds. Like, my goodness.
Over the Hedge. I saw Over the Hedge.
Oh, dude, Over the Hedge is so bad.
I don't remember it at all.
Dude.
I remember the Ben Folds song, because he made a song for that movie, and it's really good, but super short, but I had it on my iPad, or my iPod.
Back in the day.
Or my iRiver, to be more specific. My knockoff iPod.
Is it actually called an iRiver?
Yeah. I had multiple iRivers because they were cheaper.
They kind of remind me of Zune a little bit.
Yeah.
With how they're built.
Oh, I wanted a Zune so bad.
Zunes always look the coolest.
I wanted that poop brown Zune.
In 8th grade, I was like the first kid to have like an MP3 player. Not because I was like super rich or anything like that. It just wasn't on anybody's radar to have like portable music.
Yeah.
So nobody was like really keeping up with like whatever, anything. And so I remember bringing it to school thinking like, how does it that no one has one of these? What is this effing music? How is it that no one has one of these?
Remember back when MP3 players were new? Things were a lot simpler back then.
I don't even know how to like tell a story to this song. Let me see.
I'm gonna give you a.
When we first bought that first MP3 player.
Life changed when I brought that iRiver home. It wasn't the same.
That's it.
Normally, I'd sit by the stereo to listen to my music, but now I could take it wherever I wanted.
Wherever I need.
All those openings to anime shows I didn't watch, I could listen to now.
All those new Little John songs that are coming out.
Johnson. I'm trying to think of what I had on my.
I was the first person in my class who had Let's Go with Little John featuring Twista on his MP3 player. I never forget that day when the teacher took it up. She baited me in perfectly. She said, whoever's playing that music, just tell me who it is right now and you won't get in trouble. I believed her. That son of a turned me in.
I never did see that MP3 player again.
I got Saturday school. I had to go to the vice principal's office, who asked me what I did. And I said, playing Little John.
And he was like, whoa, you can take music around with you now? You're not in trouble at all because of how badass that is.
I wish that's how it ended.
I got promoted to vice principal of the school right then and there. Hadn't even graduated yet.
When I came back, golly, that's how I wish the story ended for real. I actually did. I had to go to freaking Saturday school because of that.
It did sound like there was truth to that tale.
Yeah, that happened.
I don't think I ever did Saturday school. I got a single demerit. I remember getting a demerit, and it's just because the guy was a fucking dick.
The substitute?
No, he was a teacher. I think he actually like kind of runs the school now.
Oh.
But it was last class of the day, and he gave me a demerit and made me go shave because I had a little mustache. And it was like right when I was just starting to grow a mustache.
That's a mustache a big deal.
Because it was my private school, you weren't allowed to have one. But it's like I was in the last, like, just tell me to shave at home. Just be like, you need to shave when you go home. But he made me like go all the way to the front office, get a demerit, get a razor, and all this shit. And by the time I got back, like, school was over. I was so pissed. Hated that guy. He was one of those guys that was like, I'm a teacher, but I'm cool. I'm your friend. Aren't I so cool? I'm badass. By the way, demerit. That kind of a guy.
Yeah, you ain't cool at all.
Yeah. He got some like certification from a leadership course and implemented all these like really cheesy leadership classroom management things. Like if someone said something mean to you, you could call a foul. And you had to like raise up your fist like foul, and the whole thing. And this is like high school, by the way. I'm a high schooler at this point, and we're doing like preschool shit where it's like, let's stop. What was said? How do we resolve this? Blah, 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 blah. You could call timeout. He would call timeout, and everyone in the class had to do a timeout. And it's like, I hate this shit. I hate this shit.
Really, really treated you like a, 17-year-old?
Like a little baby. And then he'd turn around and be like, I'm so cool. Aren't you cool? Like, we're all friends now, right? Like, no.
Like, no.
No.
No, we are not homies.
Not my homie.
I hate that dude. Yeah, I had my fair share of instances like that were not just really bad. What is up with like really bad teachers in our?
It's a skill. Some people are good at it, and some people are not. Maybe some people really liked it. Maybe some people really enjoyed being corralled like a kindergartner while they were in high school and also not taught anything. It's like, when are you going to teach?
I felt like all my teachers were on power trips, just nonstop.
I could see that. I had some good teachers, but I definitely had a number that I was like, no, thank you.
All the good dude, in classic freaking Alabama fashion, all the good teachers ended up being creeps, getting busted. I know.
We had a couple creeps, which I mean, for like a tiny private religious school, it's a little more dramatic. There was an expectation of no creepiness. I mean, there should be an expectation of no creepiness just because it's a school. But
Exactly.
we were also trying to live up to God's standards, and some people were not meeting that standard.
Yep.
I could not be a teacher. I would be
No
a
freaking
terrible teacher. I would just despise various students, which is probably not
They
a
probably
good
don't teach you
thing.
that there.
Yeah.
It's probably not so. All right. So when you can you imagine like the teachers getting their college degree, choosing favorites? All right, we're learning how to choose favorites today. Choosing favorites, you need to be subtle.
Oh my God. I was just about to say, like, what class do you think I would teach? But you think I'm teaching like a lifestyle class about all the rules that I follow.
Wait, say what?
Well, I'm like, what class do you think I would teach if I was a teacher?
What class do I think you, Ian, would teach?
Yeah.
Something like real, like for real?
Yeah, for real. What do I
Yeah.
see? I don't even know. I didn't have media classes until college, and I was majoring in it, so I don't even really know what. I guess I could teach college.
There's some high schools out there that are like really big and bad and got like a huge freaking budget.
I'm jealous of that. I was always
You
jealous
could-
of that.
I feel like you could be that really sick media teacher.
Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll just stop streaming. I'll just go teach. They have social media literacy classes in high school. That's probably a good thing.
See, that's what I'm saying. Ian could teach an editing course.
Editing would be
Of
fun.
course.
Yeah, editing would be fun. I could just do one of those online courses, and yeah, I could just do an online course and just sell it.
Good.
I enforce no mustaches. Yeah, no mustaches allowed. Beard is fine. Yeah, beard is fine, but you gotta shave that stash.
So we had a stupid rule like that. It was always tucking in our shirts.
Yep. Tuck in shirt.
Do that crap.
No hair covering the ears, which when I started growing my hair out was always a thing. They're like, your hair's too long because it's covering your ears, or it's not allowed to touch your ear. It's not allowed to touch the back of your collar. Yeah.
They didn't want the hair falling in our eyes. That was a big one. Bangs.
Bangs were like
That.
trending too. Bangs were like, you wanted
That
your
was
hair
like
and
the-
hair in your
that
face.
was the time to have bangs.
Yeah.
Why do they do this to us?
Adults just don't get it. Oh wait, I'm not putting a bed in my house. I've got the bunk bed house. I don't know what I'm doing over here.
I had a really surreal experience the other day. Like, you know how you have like these notions of like how you felt high school is as you reflect back on it, and you're like, did that really happen that way? Or like, do I remember, like, was I crazy, or did this like really happen? You ever like have thoughts like that?
I can understand the sentiment. I don't go back there very much. I don't even like think about.
Yeah.
I think about like little stories like I'm telling now, but I don't actually go back and think about high school very much.
I see what you mean. I think the reason I would go there constantly is like, we would talk about high school with people here in, who grew up native to Kansas here in Wichita. And all of them had really positive education, like upbringings, just great teachers, just like very all of it seemed extremely healthy and pretty much like the opposite of what I went through. So when I would recap and we would reflect on high school with certain groups of people, there'd be kind of moments where I'm like, golly, am I just like bashing my school, or was it really this bad? Was it actually really this bad? Because sometimes even the people I would be talking to, they would shoot me looks of like just shock and disbelief. You know what I'm saying? Like looks like.
Yeah, some people got the good experience,
Mm-hmm.
not just in school, but like with childhood stuff. And I think it's, you know, it's eye-opening to learn that people lived, whether it's better or worse. It's like, that's really what you were up to? That's what was going on?
Yeah. And so like I thought that for a while. You know what I mean? Like I was thinking that a ton. Like I was like, I think maybe I'm just like really negative, and I'm in this cycle of bashing my school. Like maybe that's not all really what happened. Well, recently, Drew's brother, who is 18, just graduated from the same exact school that Drew and I went to for high school. Pretty much 80% of the same staff taught him. So he was like telling me stories of all of my old teachers. And
Oh, that's
like,
bizarre.
and was confirming them one after the other. It was so weird to talk about my high school teachers 2 decades after I had them with someone who was basically like saying identical stories.
That's weird. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't like that.
It was trippy, but it was nice because it was very affirming. Like, all right, not only am I not crazy, or was I not crazy then, or am I now? But there's still kind of, that school was even more messed up. It was weird. It was even worse because like, oh man, the real gut-wrenching thing, it was all great fun recap, like, oh yeah, that teacher's crazy and that teacher did this and that was a wild thing. And then dude dropped a familiar name under a different context. And he was like, yeah, and you know, such and such it got kind of caught for being a creep, and he's still a creep. And then a few of us in the room stopped, our heart dropped, because that was our favorite teacher in middle school, and now he's a creep. And we were like, wait, what, this guy? And then somebody in the room was like, he won an award for being like the best teacher at our school when we were in middle school. And so it was like, you know, validating in that aspect, but heartbreaking in that. And the other one, like, damn, one of our favorite teachers is just, yeah, sucks.
Well, that's nice.
Sorry to bum you out with that. My bad if that is what happened. My bad.
Well, that's nice. I don't have a response to it. No, I just don't. I just don't. Like I said, I don't go back there often.
Maybe that's the safer bet, because
Any good therapist is going to tell you to put your emotions in a box and just stick them in the back of your mind. I think that is the prevailing, that's how to be a healthy human, is to just bury it. just bury it.
How deep can you bury this thought? Maybe it is the best option. Every time I undig it, I don't feel like anything good comes of it. I'm always getting myself into trouble. I'm always getting myself in socially awkward situations. The whole nine.
It's my music transition.
I love it. I'm ready for a cheeseburger and a milkshake.
You want to go to Pop's Diner?
Yeah. Everything's white and red. A much simpler time.
No longer sounds like diner music.
It doesn't. This sounds like quirky children incidental cartoon music.
It's called The Silly Walk. Youngtown, get quieter. For some reason, when I adjust my music audio, people start asking if you got quieter, which should not happen. Say something?
Hello? That's fine. I'm fine with me getting quieter. Check, 1, 2. Hello.
No, I think you just get drowned out by the music.
Yeah.
That's probably what happens. Oh, it's because of my audio. I forgot to turn off... Dude. Forgot to turn off audio ducking again. If I've got a guest on and I'm audio ducking, you guys got to be like, heads up, you're audio ducking, because I shouldn't... Okay, that shouldn't happen anymore. You guys notice me ducking
Check,
against
1, 2.
audio. Yeah, it should be way better now.
Hello.
Thank you very much. I'm sure they will I have people on lookout for it now. Yeah, I bet it sounds
Sweet.
better.
It's all part of the process.
Unfortunately, that was happening for the full stream, but
It's all good.
don't know what it means. When so I have the stream set up to lower game volume when I talk, but when I have a guest on, it lowers the guests. So when I say something, it lowers Luke's voice and it sounds weird. He's so loud now. No, I don't want to be the center of attention.
Sorry. I don't want to be too loud either.
You're not loud. God, this music. Music is
Lady Divine
driving
Knight
me
says
crazy.
he'll start talking about childhood trauma and Benny Hill starts playing. I
Yeah,
wasn't
that's
really
what-
trying to bring up trauma. I was just trying to talk about kind of like a bizarre thing. I just wasn't expecting. Yeah, but anyway. Oh, I like this. What is this?
No, it sounds like SpongeBob. I just searched silly.
It does sound like exactly like.
God, I keep forgetting what. Oh, here we go. Well, so what's going to be our goal next? I think we should try and arrive next stream with some. Maybe that should be an off-stream discussion.
Okay.
I think
I'm
maybe
fine with
not.
that.
I want to
fine
bring
with
more. I want
whichever.
to bring more things to the table.
More quizzes.
Yeah, maybe some more games. I'll just have to brainstorm, I suppose.
I could whip up a little trivia.
Yeah, the what we got to think about with you making stuff is how do I get it over here on my stream?
I mean, I just watched it on your stream. Window capture.
Yeah, but if you're sending me a quiz, how do I get it on?
Like I would have to host it on my end.
Oh, okay, I see
and
what you're saying.
and stream it to you.
I mean, I would definitely do that.
And
Can't you
you know,
simul stream? I don't know how to do that shit.
and I can just do the same thing, and I can just like have the sound effects for like if you get something wrong or right. I heard that a lot.
You only heard it 5 times, but this one
When it mattered,
is
yes.
so pleasant.
That was so freaking fun, man. We've been watching a lot of game shows over here too, so like that was such a freaking treat.
What game show? Like, what's the top game show for you right now?
We've been watching Beat Shazam, the music trivia quiz, like just
Okay.
knowing the title of the song.
How is?
And
Did
seeing
you
how
watch the
fast you
music
can do
bee? How is that one? That was my question. Was how is that different than the music bee?
I don't know. I've never heard a music bee, but it's probably the same.
They just, I think that one they like played a song and then stopped it, and then you had to like continue singing it. and get the words right or something like that.
Oh yeah, yeah. I didn't end up watching that one. Oh, and we fast forward the crap out of Beat Shazam.
Oh yeah.
I mean, like just right till we get to the part where we can actually like play the game.
Does it
so
have
much
that kind of
filler.
like modern game show stuff where they tell you about like the contestants' entire
Yeah, I gotta go over here and meet
usually
the
sad
contestants.
lives?
Yeah, but the cheesy thing with Shazam is they're always dancing. Everyone's always dancing in between questions. It's like very
Is it
high
required,
energy.
or is it just
Pretty
people are having
much.
that much fun?
It's pretty much required.
If you stop dancing, you lose your money.
They call it the biggest party game show of whatever. They have some catchphrase thing that they say. Like it's the biggest party in game shows or something like that.
That can't be accurate. There's got to be game shows that are a bigger party than Beat Shazam. Dude, what a win for Shazam though. That's some good branding.
It's amazing because now Casey and I, we like play it in the car. We'll literally use the Shazam app and we'll like we'll just try to guess the title of the song as fast as we can.
Dude, that is some brand integration.
I mean, they've done it.
What channel does that air on? Or is that like a Netflix situation?
Hang on. Oh, sorry. My computer went to sleep. It's on. We've been watching it on Hulu.
Okay. I just canceled. I canceled my Hulu because I was gonna get YouTube TV because they have NFL Sunday Ticket now, and I was like, oh, I'll cancel Hulu because that's where I get TV. I'll just cancel it all and I'll get YouTube TV. So I canceled Hulu and TV, and then I went to go get YouTube TV, and I was like, this shit is expensive. So now I have neither because I just didn't end up signing up for a new one. I was just like, I'll just have none.
Hilarious. So you have no service now.
No, well, I'm just waiting for it to like expire. I'm trying to watch as much South Park as I can before my HBO Max expires.
Yeah, South Park.
And it wasn't even like a I can't afford this situation. I was just like, I don't want to pay that much money for what is on Hulu. I would rather buy the South Park DVDs, and then I could just have them forever. I could watch them forever, and I'm done paying for it forever.
Just always run them.
So I'm just gonna go buy more physical media. The only problem is that modern shows that don't hit physical media. That's the only hang up.
So true. They sadly don't. Okay.
Dude, it's 3.
Let's wrap it up.
Yeah, we gotta wrap. I have to do my video word.
Let's
See the
wrap
new
it
episodes
up.
of Futurama. I'm not gonna watch the new Futurama. I don't have an interest. No interest. Well, thanks for Minecraft Mondaying.
Absolutely.
It
was a wonderful time.
The goodbye music. It's time for us to wrap up, kids. We'll see you again next week. This has been Ian Brutal Moose, Luke Youngtown, and Dancy Nancy. Oh wait, here, let me there we go. She's got a boogie. She's got a boogie with the there we go. All
There's
right.
so many of her.
Well, she really wants you to come back next week.
I will be there next week. Dancing.
She's got
Dancing.
a nice dance troupe going on now.
I will see you next week there, Brutal Moose Ian.
All right. Oh, I guess I got to read my donations and stuff. I'll catch you later, man, all right?
Catch you later, bro. Talk to you
All right,
then.
see ya, dude.
Bye.
Well, I'm sorry audio ducking was on that whole time. I keep trying to remember to turn it off. But obviously, that's not working. How you guys doing? I'm feeling like we gotta shake it up. I'm feeling like we need a quest, or we need maybe a Minecraft break, take another game for a little bit. We get so invested in talking that sometimes the Minecraft takes a back seat. Hold on, I'm going back to the jazz. Oh, you got Spaceballs on Blu-ray? That's awesome. I got Spaceballs on DVD. What, you like watching us chat? Well, that's good. I guess if we get something that's too game-focused, that impedes the discussion. I guess the question would be how many people are here for actual Minecraft and how many people are just here to listen to us talk. It's probably mostly to listen to it because there's so many Minecraft streams out there. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Chill chatting. I mean, we could attempt doing like full-on morning show and just put the game on a back burner. I have a lot of ideas actually. I've been thinking a lot about what I want to do for live shows. Because I really like doing Bingo 98. I want to do some more like try out some live formats. Ever play Terraria? You know, I never really did play Terraria. Oh, I have a voicemail. Blah! Who's trying to call me? Oh, it's about my floor. Oh my god. It's just driving me crazy. Driving me crazy. Lasagna Dog. Thanks for the $15 yesterday or a couple days ago. Lasagna Dog cast their vote for an awooga on the soundboard. We'll see. I think awooga might be too aggressive. I think I kind of like the idea of a boing better, but we'll see. Wolf Whistle. I don't think Wolf Whistle is cartoonish enough. I want it to be like so over the top. Bippy Bongus, thank you for the 31 months. Good old Minecraft Monday. Not Hacker, thank you for the 5 months. Hello, Mr. Moose. So glad to actually have time to pop in. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing all right. Boyoing is a strong contender. We'll see. I definitely want to shake it up. I should have held on to my game show a little bit longer, but I just had to share it. Candid Gamera, thank you for the 7 months. Loving Minecraft Mondays. Mo Chicken, thank you for the $2. I mostly just wanted to cover up Luke. Take that, collaborator. Thank you, Mo. Thank you, Lupin. Thank you, Lupin. I'm thinking more segments. I just need to think of what kind of segment could I bring back and see extended value out of. There's only so many times I can guess a stock photo before it's like, okay. Zesty Cashflow, thanks for gifting that sub. CL Reagan, thank you for the 5 months. Hey, Ian, haven't been around much because I've been back on my baking bullshit again. Good luck with the baking. Popcorn36, thank you for the 3 months. Minecraft Mondays make working from home a little more tolerable. WikiHow quizzes? I'm not familiar with those. I think there's probably some fun in what the fuck is this meme, but I don't want to have memes on my stream. Even if I'm kind of dunking on them, I would just rather avoid that. Orbit Dragon, thank you for the 19 months. Hey, it's Minecraft Sunday. Happy to play MC on the Lord's Day of Rest. Thank you, Orbit Dragon. Bingo. Just all my streams become bingo focused. I could do that. I've been thinking about how I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna do a bingo. Well, I'm torn. Between updating the bingo format or doing a brand new format based on the bingo format. I have been thinking about it though. Queequeg 666, thank you for the 54 months. Jesser Juice, thank you for the 4 months. Otter Rain, thank you for the 4 months. Hey, Mr. Moose, thanks again for all that you do and for all the streams. Working my way through the Moose 2 archives while up with my 1-month-old baby. Just finished Sonic Forces. Ooh, that was a while ago. Maybe one day Barf will star in another game. We can only hope. Thank you so much, Otter Rain. Bingo card of things that we talk about a lot. But then could we not just like bring something up just to get a bingo space? I feel like that'll subconsciously make us talk about the things. Odin's Abode, thank you for the 39 months. Gruth Cole, thank you for the Prime sub. Brutal Moose, thanks for gifting that sub. Matcha Angel, thank you for the 9 months. Happy 9 months, Moose. Love the dancing going on. Please pull out the episode Ian dance moves someday. Have a great day. I don't remember those, unfortunately. I remember that there was a dance.
Oh, wow.
Switch out bingo for lucky hit. I've thought about that. The problem with switching out... Here's the problem with switching out bingo for lucky hit is that it's photographing the lucky hit board. Because those, like, drop things... I would want the camera to go down with it, but all I could really do is point the camera, like, at, like, a kind of a Plinko board. I've considered it before, though. I just haven't thought of how I would film it. What a B. Have to pan the camera manually. Yeah, see, that'd be tough, because I'd have to drop the thing and then do the camera at the same time. Not impossible. Hyena Slime, thank you for the 60 months. 60 months, that's so many months. Ratatouille is the best movie. I would kill to see him work at Domino's. I think that there's room for expansion in the Ratatouille universe for that. Microscopic camera on the ball. Gambling games. Oblivious Meth. Thank you for the 100-bit spin. Marshmallow shall rise from his grave. That's some optimistic thinking. I like that optimism. Cuniberto, thank you for the Prime sub. Marcybone64, thank you for the 18 months. Brutal Gerb. Ethereal Dova, thank you for the 10 months. Well, hey guys, thanks for hanging out. I hope you guys got some good multitasking done today. Who's ready to finish up Sonic on Wednesday? Sonic dies in 2 days. And then we can finally do something else. Looking forward to that. You are here at the very end, B emoji, I'm sorry to say. Spoilers. It has to end on Wednesday because I named the VOD the penultimate life form, and I really liked that pun, but it only works if this is actually the last one. Sonic must die. Watched a 4-hour video essay on the Faith games. I saw that video going around. I'm all spoiled now. Well, that's good. That's good. Good to know. I got a lot of stuff for like Halloween games. Who knows if Faith will even make it this year. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, guys. Well, I'm gonna mosey on. I'll be back on Wednesday. Did I get the Saw game to stream? I thought that you got it for me. I thought you were gonna mail that copy. I thought you were gonna mail it my way. I'll see you guys on Wednesday, okay? I'm gonna go work on some video stuff now. I know there's a lost PS2 game. I think maybe I did. I knew there was a lost computer game. Okay, I'm actually going now. I have other things to do. Bye 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 bye. I will see you. I will see you on Wednesday.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.